Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Tabletop Notch. Full table, welcome back.
Let's go.
We had an amazing time, and the show went well. It sounded like a blast.
Yeah, it was good stuff.
Any highlights?
Any highlights? Just, doing a basement in a foreign a show in a basement in a foreign country is always a delight, and that's a fringe fest, baby.
That's the real actor experience.
That's how you
go to another country and perform in a basement.
And perform in a basement. That's how you know you've made it. That's how you know you're doing the work.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Welcome back, everybody. Tonight's going to be episode 2 of No Time to Loose.
To
As we learned a little bit about what loose time is last episode.
Could be looser.
Sometime looser than others. Not all.
Toy time?
Toy time.
So tweet.
Can't change
No
toy
twin
time.
too twite.
It took a second for me to understand what that was.
We are going to be picking up where we left off, which is we've traveled forward in time for you guys, but back in time for your older selves, as we seek to eliminate the first of several targets, which is Oona's future self. As we look for future Oona in Spire, we're taking a little rest here in the ruins of Redcap. But before we get back to that and pick up where we left off, what should we start with?
Say goodbye to summer and say hello to twitch.tv/tabletopnotch on Sunday night live September 1st.
No, September.
That's right. This is the best and most fantastic and fun time to use either Prime or regular fun September promotional things. Thanks for joining us here on Sunday Live. There's other ways to watch and listen. Tuesdays you can listen to the podcast. Fridays you can watch the YouTube video. Unless you support us in a myriad of ways. If it please you, it please me. You can be a Patreon subscriber or a YouTube member, and then you will get early access to that video on Tuesdays.
Tuesdays.
That's the way
Very
to do it.
That is the way.
As the way to also do it is
Still nailing these things.
Still nailing it. Is to hang out with us on social media. We are on all of them that you love and that you don't love. We're on them. Hang out, watch us do our little clips, get in the comments where people yell about stuff that's crazy, and you yell back. That's
Go get 'em.
Go get 'em, Tiger. That's what social media is for.
Go get
And it's to go get them, and it's good for the country. I think it's made us all healthier. Also, we have merch.
Go get them. Go get the merch.
Go get them.
Yeah.
Go get them.
That's what merch is for.
Yeah, I think I did really good on that.
We got it.
Owlbears.
Well, then there's Graven.
And then there's
Great.
He's riding an Almirage.
I meant an Aurochs.
We'll explain.
It is
We'll
canon.
explain later. We'll explain later.
Something. So there's a Discord. Something.
I didn't set you up for success.
There's a Discord. If you go to discord.gg/tabletopnotch.
Go get them.
Somebody confirmed in Discord that it's /.
Is that what I've been saying? No.
You
it
used
is.
to say / and then you
Oh.
retconned yourself
And
like
it
last
is.
week that was /.
Thanks. At Discord, you can have my back like that.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah, it's a great place to be. It really is. You can talk about anything, anything you want.
I will tell you were well prepared for this.
As long as there are rules.
Dude might come after you.
Yeah, no, there are rules though. Okay,
Go get 'em.
join. Yeah, go get them.
Go get them. Okay.
Go tell Talon what a great job he did on that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Go get them.
We did also just drop the Patreon homebrew PDF for this month. It's super duper fun. It's super cute. I love what Matt did for it. If you want to run through it, or I can, whatever you want.
We a while back, I think maybe it wasn't the first one. It wasn't the first one, but one of the very early Patreons for sort of the Brunk Hollow iterations of these drops. Was our achievements and inspiration system that we still use to this day, which is for anyone who's played Baldur's Gate, as opposed to sort of handing out inspiration for sort of specific things. They're sort of milestone or achievement related, like you would have in a video game. This month's version is a little riff on that. The previous sort of categories of achievements were like combat, social, and exploration related things. And this one is and I'm gonna go bring it up on the thing here.
Good. Yay.
It's the meta edition, where inside the categories are etiquette, fun, and roleplay. So the previous achievements were a little more based on what your character does in the game, but these are a little more based on what you do as a player. For example,
You're the best person.
yes. For example, under the roleplay, I'm going for gasps. Attempt a badass one-liner just before vanquishing an evil foe, flub the delivery, and get a laugh instead of the heroic moment that you envisioned. So ways to encourage fun roleplay at the table. There's other ones that are sort of riffs on sort of famous table etiquette rules like
Nemo Jenkins, maybe?
like, that's not our cue, stop a fellow party member who was about to cast a spell or make an attack that would have interrupted the BBEG's villainous speech. A big no-no, a big D faux pas.
Let them cook, like the monologue.
Gaslight.
So that's for this one, a new set of 9 achievements for all the categories, as well as sort of blank pages as well for creating your own. So that was this one.
Love it.
That's so awesome.
Yeah, and we also dropped the Hero Forge minis for our 4 characters. Deirdre's has not been revealed yet, so I didn't want to blow up her spot. But we also dropped those for the patrons that are top-notch, so you can put those into your own Hero Forge account and print them or order them or put them in your VTT system.
Yeah, get in there.
Get in there.
Anything you want to plug or anything?
Yeah, what are you up to?
What are you up to?
Let's have some fun.
Yeah, let's
yeah, go get them.
This beat is sick. This beat. Awesome.
Sorry.
If I can plug
around
a
on your
quick thing.
Sweet.
Critical Role's The Reslayers Take Season 2 is coming out next Monday, so I really hope you enjoy it.
Oh my god.
Subscribe to Beacon.
Yeah, subscribe to
Beacon.tv.
Beacon for early access. Oh no, you're fine.
I just totally...
No,
Oh, God.
perfect. No, you guys are awesome. Oh god. Yeah, for early access, but for regular episodes, anywhere you listen to podcasts.
Hell yeah.
Hi, thank you.
Goodbye.
Nice. Good having you here, Crocpot.
Okay, bye. Thank you.
She did the thing. She can go now. All right. Anything else?
Oh, yeah, I got thank people.
Yes, please. Thank some people, and then we'll dive
Well,
in.
this app keeps changing.
Oh,
Okay,
oh.
I got it.
Every week.
Yeah, it's just TikTok now. Okay, let's see. Lowbrow Sky resubscribed, Toasted Valkyria resubscribed, Lowbrow Sky 25 stream streak, Golden Dagger 45 stream. Holy shit, 45 stream streak. Welcome. Deirdre Manning resubscribed. What?
I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Deirdre Manning resubscribed. Hello. Mr. Richard Clock resubscribed. Hello. Indigo Row resubscribed. Our Crocodile 100 bits. Keldroma 45 stream. Another 45 stream streak. Holy shit. Armor Crocodile community sub. Wolves resubscribed. Dush Vorhong Adel 100 bits. Armor Crocodile 100 bits. Armor Crocodile 1 month gifted sub. Prejoy resubscribed. Armor Crocodile another gifted sub. Terrafe, sorry, resubscribed. Baron Sam, I see you. You did 25 stream streak. I noticed you. Shades of Blue resubscribed. Morgan resubscribed. Big Sean resubscribed. Duday resubscribed. Our wonderful moderator. Thank you so much. And then the Danavi resubscribed. Thank you.
Thank
so
you.
much.
With
Prime. Thank you,
Thank
Prime.
you.
What a way
Yes.
to start off September.
Very
Wow.
Thank
Wowie
you very
wowie.
much. It means a lot to us, the support.
Wow.
Okay, we don't have a recap man joining us for the No Time Too Loose, but we're just gonna do a quick throw it over to old school Peek Beneath the Veil manual recap. I know, disgusting.
To listen to you.
Oh, I want to be roasted.
So we're gonna do a little transition. We'll do a recap, and then we'll do our cool little intro that Jordan's made for our mini campaign here.
Spooky autumn time.
And then we will dive in to the future past, to the fast and the future. You guys are in the future right now.
I think I'm gonna
Future.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh.
All right, here we go.
What did we learn in the first installment of No Time Too Loose? We learned about the existence of 2 kinds of time: hard time and loose time. We learned that hard time is a period where the outcomes of significance are invariable. Even if changes are made, the ending is more or less the same. We learned that loose time is the opposite, moments that can be altered in a way that permanently affect the future from that point forward. We learn that periods of loose time are few and far between, and identifying them and subsequently acting upon them is no simple task. We learn that in the future, our heroes of varying levels of fame and renown will inadvertently contribute to something called the Time of Burning Turmoil, a seemingly apocalyptic event born of good intentions gone wrong. We learn that perhaps the only way to stop said event is to travel through time and assassinate our future selves before a point of no return is reached and hard time takes its course once more. We learned that the first target was the elder version of Oona, and that we would need to travel to the Feywild to apprehend her at the arcane refuge known as Spire. And so the question we ask ourselves now is, what will we learn next time on No Time to Lose? For several of you, this seemingly innocuous rest in the ruins of Redcap Garrison is surprisingly invigorating. The strange, heightened nature of the Feywild seeping into your every pore as you gather your strength and get your bearings. Waves of emotion crash over you without warning and seemingly at random intervals. You'll be peeking over a stone wall at your surroundings, and at one moment you'll be in awe of its beauty, and the next moment it will feel rank and foreboding. These fluctuations are second nature to Oona, so while the others are working through this sense of moment-to-moment discovery, you're pondering the portal up above. Spire is a tower located on one of several small islands just off the coast of Brigable Beach. And the more you think about what you saw through the portal in that brief time you peered up top, the more you believe that it perhaps leads to one of the other small islands nearby, not Spire Island itself, because you feel like you would have recognized that right away. The islands are clustered all very close together, just a couple hundred feet separating them from shore to shore. It's not like you have to sail very far to get between them. But the fact that the portal may spit you out on one of the neighboring landmasses, it gives you a little hope that maybe with a well-timed hop through this arcane gateway, you may be able to get a look at what you're up against before future Oona realizes that her hobgoblin assassins didn't finish the job, and all hell breaks loose. As you're sitting here, you have such fond memories of Spire as a place of reflection, meditation, a place to center the mind and body. The other scholars that you'd sometimes see when you traveled there were usually in a similar state, mentally stuck, maybe confounded, maybe seeking a spurt of inspiration or a way through to the other side of a dilemma they were dealing with. Oftentimes people would come and go without even exchanging words, a mutual understanding that everyone's kind of there for their own purposes. One person that you used to see with some frequency back when you'd go to Spire fairly regularly was a druid named Frugta, F-R-U-G-T-A. A very kind but sometimes scatterbrained horticulturalist who was always trying to harness the magic of the Feywild to crossbreed new varieties of fruits and vegetables, making them larger, hardier to survive harsher weather, more nutritious to feed families for longer. He's someone that you would have considered a friend. He was always so curious about your relationship with your patron, and you wonder what he might be up to in this timeline. Or if there's even a small chance he's there at Spire right now. Though he was already quite old in your time, so perhaps he didn't have too many years left, though you wouldn't be surprised to find him still kicking. As you reminisce about your chats with Frugta, a distant sound causes your ear to twitch. And while your first instinct is to assume that it's coming from the portal, which you couldn't hear sounds coming through it, but the portal makes kind of, some sort of whispering, whipping noises of its own, and your first instinct is to think that it's coming from there, but it's actually sourced further to the west. Something that sounds like the rattling of wooden boards, someone walking across them. And sure enough, if you look out across the bridge toward the lower level of the ruins, you guys are kind of up in that little crumbling tower, there's someone sprinting across a rickety walkway, and there's a couple of redcaps in hot pursuit. This person, who at a glance looks to be a tabaxi with significantly graying fur, turns to peek over their shoulder and flicks their wrist, which creates a flash of radiant light from up above that clips one of the redcaps and sends it plummeting off this little wooden bridge and down into the ravine below. Capable as they seem, they also look like they might be able to use a helping hand. For redcaps, what they lack in magic, they make up for in numbers and frenzied fearlessness. And I'd like everyone to roll initiative.
No messing
Good
about.
lord. Good
This
lord.
cat.
Indeed.
Starting off strong.
I don't want to go. I never want to roll high with
Really?
initiative. I'm like, I'll watch from afar. And here's my noodle.
Okay, gang. 20 to 25.
Wow.
2.
20.
Whoa, good rolls, y'all.
For Noki.
Okay.
20 for
Tim's
him.
back.
He is him.
He's not going.
God,
15 to 19.
Me.
Me too.
I got 16.
16. I got 17.
Wow.
Wait, did I miss something between 20 and 17?
What?
What?
Oh,
20
no,
for Himothy,
it's
17.
Himothy, 17 for Crocpot, 16 for
Nice, guys.
Una.
Got
Is that all of you guys?
No, I need
2, 3, 4.
this person.
14 is the
14.
red caps.
Okay.
Oh
you
no.
Okay.
10.
Oh.
10 is the tobacco.
The mystery kitty.
Yeah, mystery kitty.
Mystery kitty.
Yeah.
If you guys go ahead and throw your monitors on.
Yes.
So you guys had set up a little camp here. You can see if I go into sort of DM vision there, you're all sort of gathered around this little fire here.
Camp.
And you sort of cooking up some food there. Here's Oona at the sort of far corner here.
Yeah, my chanterelles.
And she was sort of peeking around, yes, enjoying your chanterelles. And you guys are looking across the bridge and past this little ruin, and
my
there's
gosh.
someone walking across this little walkway here. And then, would you like to describe the tabaxi that's coming at them from a distance?
Yeah. Gus.
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 Short for asparagus, but that's just such a fuss to pronounce. And he
Fuss is a fuss.
is thin as a rake, elderly, but still, still spry, still moves with the grace of someone who, has maybe trained.
The grace of someone who once had grace.
Had grace. That's our boy. Pronounce he him. Old.
He's an old cat.
Okay.
Yep.
Meow.
So, starting pretty far away, you guys have a lot of space between you, but you guys can see as Oona sort of looks off into the distance, you see her ears perk up and she sort of straightens a little bit, and you can already tell right away that there's sort of something on the horizon. And that sort of gets everyone to spring into action a little bit, sort of comes to, and we'll start at the top of the lineup here.
Okay, top of the lineup's Noki.
One of my feline brethren. I must engage. I'm gonna run over.
Alrighty, so you're in the corner here, so you can come in. So 25 feet to get to the corner there, 30 feet to get to the corner there. Get around.
How far away?
I mean, there's gonna be some moving because you're pretty far.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh, here we go. We're using some agility here. I'm gonna
yeah.
bonus action dash.
Okay.
And then I'll use
You mean action dash?
Yes. I'm still in rogue mindset. Action.
30 is still your move speed, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
there's your dash. Yep.
Action dash and then feline agility.
Mm-hmm.
I shall use my movement again.
Great. Now you can take the long way down the stairs, or you can take a little hop off this balcony down below to get there quicker.
Absolutely. I will use my feline agility.
Give me an acrobatics check.
Okay.
Jump down from the
Ooh! Acrobatics, 23.
So another 30 feet.
Yeah,
so
another
it is.
30 feet.
Another 30 feet. Excellent. So making some nice quick progress across.
You need my assistance.
Nobody responds. They're very far away. Okay, anything else?
That's all my
A
stuff.
lot of moving. All right, who's next?
Uh,
All right, Himothy.
It is him.
So also sort of around the fire here.
Ah, seems the call to action comes quickly. I'm gonna try to get some height actually, like maybe head toward those steps.
Okay, so like 30 feet gets you kind of just to the corner past Oona there.
Okay, and then
You
just
can go up the stairs, or this has height as well. This
yeah. Okay, we're up there. Just out of curiosity, how many feet from the closest enemy?
It's pretty far at this point, but I will shoot.
Whoa!
It's 362 Gus,
God.
and then 400 to the first red cap.
Slightly out of range.
I'll wait.
Isn't Fireball 1,000 feet or no?
Right, it should. Okay, then I'll just take an action dash and I'll head right up to as far as I can go.
Yeah, you could hop off if you want.
I'll stay right there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, who's next?
It's Crocpot.
Crocpot.
So they were actually like looking at the time travel device and had their tinkering tools out and was trying to kind of figure out the way it works, and then come on, and puts all their stuff away and starts running. Yeah, let's do the full 30.
It basically gets you up to Oona.
Okay, and then I guess I'll just action dash.
That gets you, I mean, you could 25 to the edge, you could hop off if you want.
Sure, yeah.
Give me an
let's do it.
acrobatics or athletics check, whichever better at.
Okay. Oh, it's a 7. Nah, fuck it. 7.
No damage, but you fall prone there.
Yeah. Okay,
The big metal suit.
I don't see anything, I just hear
Yeah. You watch Crocpot.
and then you're, yeah, I'm alright. And that's my turn.
All right, who's
Noki
up?
hears the noise behind him and does like a.
I shall do the same thing. I'm going to run.
Alright.
And could I mirthfully
25 to the edge.
leap off the edge?
You may, yes. Read
is that a thing?
Yes. Whenever I make a long jump or a high jump, I can roll a d8 and add the number rolled to the number of feet I cover, even when making a standing jump. And then
You
this
are
it
making
says
a running jump.
this extra distance just costs move in as usual. That's awesome.
Great. So you do have to dash if you want to kind of
Yes,
jump forward,
I
which is
shall.
fine. And then jumping. So first, long jump. You can you can cover a number of feet up to your strength score, not modifier. And then you get to add the mirthful leap thing to it.
Oh,
You get to add what is it, a
a
D8 to
D8?
it? Yeah.
So, okay. So what do I roll?
You don't have to, so what's your strength score, not
It's
modifier?
8.
8, and now roll the D8 or
A
whatever
D8,
it is for the
gorgeous.
mirthful, and that's the amount far you
6.
can. 6, great. So another, so 14
Very
feet.
mirthful.
So if you dash, 14
got them
takes
deer
you out
feet.
to here. Great, yeah, so you go, and you land on the ground there, and you still have another 15 feet from there as well.
Sure, let's just finish that up.
Right?
This way! Come this way!
Red
Axe!
Gus sees that.
Runs a trap. Oh, it must be. Red
All
cap.
right, the red caps in hot pursuit.
Trap him.
I think they only have 25 feet there, so 25.
Big boots. Oh yeah, they're kicking boots. What the hell?
Big kicking boots. This one
These
is
are my kicking
close enough. They are. So they're going to use Ironbound Pursuit, which is to move up your speed to a creature you can see and kick it with the boots.
No.
Give me a dexterity saving throw.
These boots.
Very nice.
The other ones cannot reach, so they're just going.
I think I'll save.
I think I'll.
Yeah.
I don't even.
I will not. A saving throw?
Yep.
3.
3.
Will that do it?
So just as you're moving across the bridge, you hear heavy iron boots, and when you turn around, the 2 feet are already up in the air, like aimed at you. Gives you a good kick there.
That's crazy.
Do watch out when they go horizontal in the air.
something being used before I roll?
Yeah, I was maybe gonna use my gift of the Gen Dragon and
explode them?
Give him some damage back.
Sure. Should I roll for damage first?
Yeah,
That's
you
the
roll for
order.
damage
Great.
because I will take it.
Great.
I'll take it.
I'm choosing.
She's the boots. I'll allow it.
Oh goodness!
I'm the master of my own destiny.
17 bludgeoning damage.
Ow! That's
fucking
very, very neat.
Right here where I am.
It says when I take damage from a creature within 10 feet of me, you can use your reaction to force a strength saving throw.
Right.
And then so they need to do a strength saving throw.
That's cool. 12.
8 plus my proficiency plus my intelligence.
Your DC should be at the bottom right, yeah.
Oh, 14. So
14. They failed. Yep.
So then they take force damage,
Right.
2d8. And are pushed 10 feet away from me.
So the boots hit and then
Nice.
immediately bounce back. in the opposite
Only
direction.
4 force damage.
Now he doesn't get opportunities.
I'm sorry, I take 17?
17, yeah.
That's not nice.
Welcome back.
Level 8 hurts.
What was it? Force damage? Sorry.
Force damage, it was 4.
4 force damage.
And he's pushed back 10 feet.
Yes, you got pushed back 10 feet.
Get
so
back.
A little further. Gets kind of knocked back into the other one there. They collapse into a little pile. Oh, and you got knocked prone as well from the iron boot smack.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
not. It's a naughty thing.
That's very naughty.
Naughty boy.
Okay, the others were not able to attack. They had to use their dash, so that is the red cap's turn.
Then it's the mysterious tabaxi.
All right.
Yes.
Such upstart, she's gonna say, and then he's gonna cast is that a I'm just gonna throw a sacred flame at those guys.
Okay, at the one that's hurt already.
Yes.
Great.
Love to see it.
Okay. Saving throw. What kind of saving throw?
It is a dexterity saving throw.
Saving throw. That's a 13.
That fails.
Fails. Excellent.
Nice.
Because it's 14. So then it takes 1d8, and that is
2d8.
2d8. Hell yeah. So that's 4, and then so that's 6 radiant damage.
Was that 6 total?
Yes.
Okay, great.
Rude. So rude.
Wow. That's 6 total. Yeah, it was. And I am going to say run. I'm gonna hop up and have my movement,
Half.
and then I'm going
And
to.
another 15. So this
Yes.
was all your movement.
And then I'm going to use my feline agility to double my speed.
Great.
So that will be. Is that
Another 30.
another?
Yeah, it's
30?
another 30. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, because you weren't.
I
Your
wasn't
speed
sure if it
isn't
was 15.
reduced.
Got it.
No,
Okay.
yeah, it's just you took 15. So another 30 with feline agility. Great. That takes you up to this little ruin here, and you can see, get your sort of bearings here of the ruin. There's like a staircase that goes up this way, and that's what kind of leads around the battlements. That's probably the easiest way to get to the bridge. But you can also kind of scamper up walls. I mean, the whole place this way is another way to go. So as you sort of get your bearings here, you can see there's sort of a little standoff place here.
Great, yeah. Okay, perfect. Is there any way I can use my movement to kind of get into the shadow sort of right behind this?
Like this kind
Yeah,
of?
right
yeah,
there,
sure.
instead
Yeah,
of right
tuck
in the
yourself.
center.
You kind of disappear behind that
That-
wall
that's
there. The
my
red
goal.
caps can't quite see you.
Jump scare them.
Yeah.
I'm gonna jump scare, exactly.
Perfect.
Yep.
Okay, where are we?
Top
top?
of the lineup with Noki.
All right, Noki.
I hope she's not dead yet. I'm gonna keep going. 30.
30.
Ay, ay, ay. I can't really see much anymore, can I?
You can see them on the bridge over there.
But
You see them.
I mean, are they less than 120
No,
feet?
there's definitely some more
Then
than that.
action dash again.
30.
I think that's it.
Okay.
All right, him.
Himothy.
Himmy.
They're not making much speed.
So close.
Not yet. Not yet.
Catch me. I'm gonna jump off.
Okay. Give me an acrobatic
No,
athletics
no,
check,
no.
whatever you prefer.
Okay. Let's do. Oh, amazing. Athletics. It's gonna be or acrobatics. You said?
Either, yeah.
Oh,
whatever you
amazing.
prefer.
17.
17.
Nice.
Do a little tuck and roll there. Great. That's 5 feet. So you have
All right.
another 25. Move forward.
I keep going.
And then you're dashing as well.
Are they within 240 feet?
No, but close. So we're getting there.
Okay.
300. Yeah, we're
All
getting
right, dash and running.
there. Okay.
All right, that's it.
Okay.
Crockpot gets up.
Gets up.
Ow! I'm gonna 15 feet of movement, and then I guess I'm gonna freaking dash. And then I'm actually going to bonus action Draconic Cry. So again, you see Crocpot like rear back and then goes, and I get 10 HP. And that's my turn.
Excellent.
And then it's Oona.
Oona.
So brave and powerful.
I'm so strong.
So strong.
So strong.
Oh wait, sorry, not Draconic Cry. I'm wrong. I swallowed the Draconic Cry. I'm mixing up Draconic Cry and defensive field bonus action temporary hit points.
Excellent.
Oh.
So the suit sort of giving you a little invigoration.
Amazing.
Okay, Oona.
I'm right behind you. And I'll also just run and dash as well.
Dash, another 60 feet, getting just ahead of Noki there. Couldn't think of his name. Okay, anything else? Any bonus actions?
No.
All right, the group's starting to converge. Getting close.
Red caps.
All right, the red caps. All right, they did get knocked back here, which is definitely good. 25.
Yeah, they're not bad.
25.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
We can get a little further. Yeah, no attacks of opportunity.
Well, if we have long
Another 25 for this one.
You don't want to use it on this bullshit. I know.
All right, so they can't see you, which means they can't use the Ironbound pursuit, so they just have to dash. So you can hear them there, like as you're back up against the wall, you can hear like, but they can't see you.
Oh my gosh, they're like, they're all there.
Yep. Okay, that's their turn. Move, dash. That's it.
All right, Gus.
Yes.
Am I like in the shadow? Am I in the dark? Not really.
Not really. The ruin just isn't very big here. Yeah, it's not like a.
Okay, that's fine.
The sun is high.
Yes.
The sun is very high.
The sun is.
The
high.
sun is very high. Okay.
And not just
too
for
bad.
visibility
is
purposes.
where it is.
That is too bad. I'm trying to see. Okay. I'm going to guiding bolt.
Guide him, get him.
Guiding get him.
Peek around the corner.
God and get him.
I'm gonna guiding bolt those little fuckers.
Do you want the same one that you've been
Yeah.
smacking?
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
What saving throw was that again? Sorry.
Oh no, that's an attack.
That's
save.
just an attack roll.
Oh, guiding bolt. Sorry.
Yes,
Yeah.
guiding
Oh,
bolt.
great. Yeah.
Okay, great.
Yeah. Give
So
it
I
the old
should-
guiding
I
bolt.
should do it. Guiding bolt.
Just the one bolt, actually.
Oh my God, D, no!
On the upside, that's
Like-
twice as much as you roll.
Shit. So what's my
Gus.
plus on that? I don't plus, do I?
No. You add your
Yeah,
spell attack
spell
modifier.
modifier.
So that is.
It should just be your for cleric. It's wisdom, right? Just
Will 7 hit?
that will not hit.
Wow. Shocking.
Yeah, spell attack modifier. If you go to your spells page, it's like the first one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You're right. It's right there. Okay, then I'm gonna be mad about that, but I will go.
And the guiding bolt like ping, 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 bounces in the corridor there, and they duck out of the way.
Damn. And I'm gonna climb up the wall.
This little wall here?
Damn. Double damn.
Okay, give me
Yeah, it's a spell slot.
give
yeah.
me a acrobatics or athletics, whichever. you prefer.
I have my climbing speed is equal to my walking speed.
Okay, give me
So do I
advantage on
still-
that.
Okay,
Yeah,
What he says.
because it is a flat wall. But yeah.
Is it Mr. Bacon?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I don't know. Am I? Is it me?
Oh my god. Sorry, what am I doing? Athletics
Or acrobatics, whichever you prefer, with advantage.
Just 5 to it?
Oh my
You start
God,
and your little
Deirdre.
claws go and you back down the wall. That's gonna take half movement. Try again, but you have half your movement.
Just Elliot, save me! And I'm gonna try it again.
Give me advantage again with your.
Just Elliot. Use different.
Like T.S. Eliot?
Yeah, bitch. You haven't picked up what I'm doing? Okay.
Oh.
And I'm gonna do it that time. 21.
Great. So you have so that was 10. So you have another 5 feet of movement there, and you're up on the battlements.
You guys, I don't like you very much, and I'm gonna just take my 5 feet to get a little bit like behind this rubble.
Just like,
yeah.
I don't.
All right. Great. They do have to
Okay.
make a climb themselves. That's gonna take us back
Nice.
to the top.
All right.
That's sick.
How
So
far
close.
are we looking here total? Like
Almost
me
made
to
it.
the far corner, to the far end of the.
To the far end of the ruins, like 200 feet.
It's like
Just a little over.
Yeah,
that shot in,
it's worth it quite
Money
yet.
Point.
Okay,
Where
yeah.
they're just, like,
Just
running.
movement and action dash again, another 60.
60 feet. Great. Yep, and you can start to see the red caps kind of coming in from that way. And you have a pretty good view of Gus at this point, because now he's up on the battlements there, so you can see Gus.
Oh.
Okay, who's
All right,
next?
him.
Himothy.
Himbo.
30 feet.
30
All right.
right, just past Oona there.
And are the red caps, are they moving 30 feet? I haven't been paying
They've been
attention.
moving 25.
Ah, so they're not in range, just barely. Okay.
You are currently
Should be like 245.
205 to the closest one.
You've entered the danger zone. I'm going to use a sorcery point and cast it with distance spell.
Okay.
And double the range of a spell that I cast.
yeah.
So I'm gonna do fire.
He sort of slides.
Finally.
So that's firebolt. Has a range of 120 usually.
Great.
So
So
240.
240.
Awesome.
And that's 2d10.
I'm gonna say this angle here, they're a little low. They have partial cover.
Ugh. All right. That's fine.
Okay.
I've always been known to hit a decent shot. Let's see. That's gonna be 18.
That will hit even with the cover there.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah.
Then 2d10.
Yep. Yep.
Oh, that's 6 damage. Oh, yeah.
Little concentrated bolt of flame goes between the little battlements there and singes that one. What was the total damage there?
6 damage.
6 damage.
From this range, it looks like I nailed an awesome shot.
Oops.
Yeah. Do a cool pose.
I'm awesome. It's amazing.
A little. Ooh.
No.
I really am him. All right. That's
Oh, that's the wrong. There we go. There
Just came
we
out
go.
of my body.
6 damage. Great. Singed with a bit of flame there. Excellent. Yeah, nice shot. It goes through those 2 arches there, and then they like light up as it goes through. Cricket wicket style.
Gus is like.
It's like those
No,
really
not
cool.
cricket.
croquet.
Okay, that's what I said.
Oh.
Almost said crochet.
Crochet style.
We're getting
Iconic.
Okay, who's after him?
It's Crocpot.
Crockpot.
Come on, Crocpot, pick up those feet.
Ting, 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 ting,
Do you have some kind of
30 right
rocket
behind you.
boots on that outfit
I
of yours?
really wish I just
Iron
my
Man.
palms. Action dash. Excuse me. Pardon me.
Clink, 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 clink.
Sorry.
Okay.
Gotta go. That's it.
All right, who's next?
Me.
Oona?
Una.
I shall dash once more. And I'll say, hey, nice shot, him.
Thanks. You guys are so fast. Oh.
Anything else?
I don't think I can at this moment.
All right, who's next? Is this the red caps?
Red caps, yeah.
All right, they're all gonna crowd around here and try and climb up this little wall.
Good luck.
They're like muttering in Sylvan. It sounds like insults and profanities.
Oh, I can speak that.
What
do they say?
You hear some nasty stuff, like stuff we can't drink. Okay. I'm gonna have
Sylvan?
Sylvan. We're gonna have them make their rolls. Ooh, one of them rolled really low, so that one's gonna fall back down. This one does make it up. The hurt one, and then this one is gonna dash to try and make
Yeah.
it up.
Oh yeah.
Which he will, but now he doesn't.
No.
He can't attack because he had to
Okay.
use his dash to get there. And then this one, there isn't really room there, so he's gonna wait there.
Just wait.
And then this one, he starts up and he like grabs onto one of the metal boots, and they kick him off, and he falls back down. But this guy is gonna do his multi-attack with the sickle here. So
Sickle.
now 3 quick slashes with
Rude.
the sickle.
Wow.
11 to hit,
No.
14 to hit,
No.
and 18 to hit.
18 hits.
18 will hit one of those.
That was good. That's
We won't be able to tell.
It's there. You take 6 slashing damage. 7 slashing.
Oh. Oh.
And that's the red cap's turn. Takes us to the top.
Oh, I thought you just wrote down. No, it goes to me.
Oh, sorry. Yes, yes.
You
Did
are
not-
the tippity
Oh,
top.
yes. Okay. I'm going to. Wow. I'm really trying not to burn a lot of spell slots on these stupid little guys.
Cantrip, baby.
I'm going to
Not doing spells.
ding his dong.
Yes.
Oh, ding it dong.
I'm
Dong
going to ding his dong, toll the dead, on the injured one.
Okay.
Very chill. Very
And that is a wisdom saving throw.
Nice.
Natural one on the wisdom.
Ooh, is he injured?
He is indeed
That is
injured. 12.
Whoa! Ding dong! Ding dong!
I think.
Big whammies. No, you're
Sounds
right.
good to me.
If any of it hits, it takes. It says 1d12. No, but I
yeah, you're
got
high enough,
5.
yeah.
Okay, 2d12. Ooh, that is 17.
17.
His dog.
Almost.
Good hit.
17 is up to 33. Right.
TTRPG.
Not very polite of you, young man, and I'm going.
That offends Oona. She's like, can't say that in the Feywild.
Not here!
Yikes. And then I'm going to.
He looks really rough too. That
He looks
guy.
really
Yep.
rough. I'm going to run away.
Full 30 here.
Full 30.
All right, 2 attacks of opportunity.
Go for it.
Another natural one, and then a 19 on the second.
That hits. That hits.
That is just 5 slashing this time. Sitting with the little sickle on your way by.
Oh! Oh my god! Can we just
You suck.
Anything else?
Yes, am I in shadow now?
Yeah, we can say that you crept into the shadow there. Yeah, from the shadow of this tower here.
Great to know. For later. Okay, cool. Thank you.
Great. Whew. All right, back to the top.
As the eagle flies.
Whoa!
How far am I away from the ring cast?
You are 150 as the eagle flies.
I mean, no, that puts me in range for one of my cantrips. Okay, so if I take 30 feet forward,
Nice.
I can
Right up there.
target them with a 120 feet spell.
Yes, and the ones that are up top, 120 exactly.
All right.
You can't aim for the hurt one, which is 5 feet farther, but you can aim for the closer one.
I'll aim to the one that's up there
hurt one is the
that I can
close
see.
No, the hurt one is.
Oh, the DM knows.
Yeah, it's a little misleading.
Okay.
All right,
turn
so
I was feeling.
the hand appears next to him. Tries to, and that's a con save.
ghostly wedgie.
Wait, what are you casting?
A chill touch.
Oh, yay!
Attack roll.
So no, it's a con save. No, wait.
Oh,
Chill touch.
chill touch is an attack roll.
That's good. You don't want to do a con save.
You gotta be kidding
A
me.
9 to hit.
That will miss.
Oh, you're nor.
It feels the hand on its belt loop and whoop moves the butt out of the way.
I'm really surprised 9 doesn't hit.
I wish I had the recon on that.
I haven't had a chance to see it that low before. Yeah, that sucks.
Crazy.
That's it for me.
All right, who's next?
Oh, is that
Him.
V?
All right, 30 feet.
His.
Continue the charge.
Turn.
Great.
Do I want to waste another sorcery point? No, I'm gonna dash.
All right. Who are you talking?
Wow.
I'm talking to him.
Noki, I believe you actually almost had him there. What? That is not my voice. I'm sorry.
I'm trying out something new.
Things are changing.
Himothy of the Feywild.
Noki.
Himothy changing his voice always to sound more.
Sound more of
Skewed. Totally tracks.
Noki, you almost got him. Impressive. Impressive.
Does that sound more like me?
I'm losing myself.
Who am I? I'm him.
I'm him.
Who's him? Which him?
Who's after Himothy? Crocpot?
Yeah, Crocpot's moving forward.
His.
15,
30 feet, and then how far away am I?
Like still about 200, about the same.
You should have
150.
consulted me before eating those mushrooms.
I can't do anything. I'm gonna action dash again.
Takes you right up just past Noki there.
Okay.
Ow.
Oh no. That's it.
Okay. Who's next?
Okay.
Oona.
Great.
I'm going to run just my regular movement.
Right.
Perfect.
Here, you're now sort of in between
I'm in.
there.
I'm
with
in
you.
the Eldritch Blast zone.
You're right. You are definitely in the Eldritch
yeah.
Blast Zone. That's 120, right? Yeah.
Yes,
Yes. You
120.
can. All three of them are within range.
Love an AoE.
So I shall go. I'm gonna hit the damage one first with
Okay.
the first
You
blast.
may do so.
Thank you.
The one that's sort of breathing heavy. Go for the Eldritch Blast.
11. That's a 18 to
That
hit.
will hit. Yeah.
Nice.
Okay, that's a D10.
Well,
What does a 6 damage do to him?
6 doesn't quite get
Oh.
really close.
Okay, let's one more time for sure. Another 18 to
That
hit.
will hit again.
nice.
Shut up, Talon.
It was a 3. Okay.
Actually, here's another thing. No, you have repelling blast, don't you?
Oh, and agonizing blast. So I could
Oh,
have
did
added.
you-
Oh wait. Oh, you already added the 4.
That's already added, but on your sheet.
I
but
could push it.
You could push him off the battlements there.
I would. Yeah, let's do that. Goodbye.
And he has 1 hit point left, so he falls and dies by the side.
Hell
So
yeah.
now you can direct your
Very
second
cool.
blast.
Okay. Oh wait, can I add a cool line to said before that?
Yeah.
Take a long stroll off a short battlement. Okay.
He's dead. He doesn't hear you.
Yeah, you're right.
But
everybody else did.
and I like it.
Which one would you like to target?
I'll also target the other one up top.
Great. And you already rolled, so 18
I already
hits.
rolled. That is a 7 damage.
7 damage.
And I'll also push it.
Great. I don't think that's gonna put him off. Not quite there. Yeah. He's like grabs on that piece of stone there, pulls himself free. Yeah, but yeah, really close.
Take a longer walk, please. Do you talk to your mother like that?
Who's next?
Yes.
All right, this one's gonna come along here.
He's gonna do something to his mother.
And he's gonna do the old boot maneuver. So give me a dexterity save.
No! Come on, Deirdre. Let's go.
Okay, so what's the save?
Dexterity save.
You're dexterous cat.
Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. 6.
That's
Oh
gonna
my
fail.
God,
Six
no.
will do it?
It must be a genical cat.
Yes.
I have to be a jellicle cat.
Oh, it's your dad.
Oh, good God, no. Oh,
All dogs are follicle dogs.
Or what?
That's only 11 bludgeoning damage.
Only.
Oh.
But you do get knocked prone.
Oh.
Gus's catchphrase so far.
Oh.
And then this one's gonna try and scamper up here, which is able to do. And then it's gonna move its 25 there. Great. All right, that is their turn.
Okay, Gus.
Gus.
Gosh.
Okay, in the shadows, he's going to bonus action Steps of the Night and fly.
Whoa.
And what?
I can. My
Go ahead,
flying
cat.
speed is equal to. I have 1 minute of it is equal to my speed, so I just want to go above them, and I want to warhammer. Do I have a multi attack with my warhammer or not?
No. Clerics
That's
don't
too
get
bad.
multi-attack.
It's worth asking. I'm
Absolutely.
going to whack this guy with my warhammer.
Okay, let me do so.
Bring his ball.
Let me roll
Give
for that.
him a big bonk.
Bonk.
And do you have to stay in the shadow for the
It
flight?
doesn't, so that's my question.
You
It
read
does
the
not
thing on
say
it?
that. It says you draw as a bonus action when you are in dim dark. You can magically give yourself a dim light or darkness.
Dim dark, dim
You
dark.
can magically give yourself a flying speed equal to walking for 1 minute.
What's the name of the ability?
It's
again?
called Steps of Night, and it doesn't say if you have to stay in the darkness.
Go ahead and roll for the thing while I look that
Great.
up.
Ah, very good, very good.
Gnarly.
Does 6 do it?
Oh no.
That will not hit.
Weird.
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 Here we go.
It looks like you only need dim darkness to activate.
To activate.
Oh.
That's what I was. Because
Yeah.
it didn't say anything.
As far
That
as I
was
can
my
tell.
guess.
We'll
but
look into that a little more, but on a brief
Yeah.
look, it looks like you just need that to activate.
Great.
So we'll go with that.
Okay, so I'm gonna give him a attempt to whack him and miss, and then I'm just going to go 30 feet up, straight in the air, and stay
Whoa.
hovering.
You can like go kind of above this little,
Yeah.
He does get to make an attack of opportunity.
When cats fly, am I right?
Sure, exactly.
Off to Spain.
16.
Nope.
Great. Yes! Does a little jump with the sickle, can't get you, so you hover up in the air there. So this sort of older gentleman running across the battlements, you watch him disappear into the shadows and then fly up into the air and hover there up above them.
I wonder if this is a Feywild Tabaxi thing.
You idiot.
It's not.
It isn't.
Good try, Noki. Nice effort.
Thank you.
You never know what could happen in the Feywild.
I didn't jump off a cliff.
No.
That's me, yeah.
That's my turn.
So, finding out that Noki can't fly, disappointed as he is, he will move 30 feet forward.
Great. So there's no directly forward. You can move along the battlements here.
Will I still have them in sight as I move that way?
Yeah, some partial cover.
What about if I just climb to the top of the thing that I was under?
Yeah.
There?
Mm-hmm. Do you want to make a check for that?
Skittered.
Give me an athletics or acrobatics to skitter up here.
Will that continue to give me good sight on
Yeah, I will say if you're up here, they don't have cover.
Okay, all right. So,
Acrobatics or athletics, what do you prefer? Oh, that I did the wrong person. That's
But I look cute, so like, thank you.
that's 17.
we're in here. Great. Yep. Up to the top.
And like Gus, my climbing speed is great.
Yep.
I'm gonna try again with my chill touch.
Great.
The one that was closest to her there.
Great. That one's hurt as well. That's an attack roll.
Yes.
Great.
That will be a
Oh my god.
11
That's
to
gonna
hit.
miss.
Oh.
Doesn't even notice the hand if you're near him.
New plan.
Noki,
It's
what are
for
you doing
me.
up there?
Stop.
Have the spores got to you?
Yes. No. That's
Misunderstood.
shouldn't have eaten all this chanterelle.
Who's after?
It's him.
Himothy.
All right, am I able with 30 feet to get under where Noki is?
Yes. Wait, that was 15 there. Another 15. Yep. Gets you right underneath where he is. Yep.
It hurts my decrepit soul to ask, but when you can you help me up? I'm short.
You told yourself you weren't gonna do it.
The bonk
And you
corner.
still did.
Everybody does it. Everybody
I get my one time. My one
It's not
time.
in
It
the
happens,
frame.
dog. We're good.
And I'll raise my hands, and I will hold my action to climb.
You'll hold uppies.
Yeah, I will hold up.
I will wait here patiently, please.
I have to do something.
Well, you can.
Use a help action.
Maybe, I don't know. Does that,
I mean, can I help
So
him
that was
now?
only your movement, and you can like dash to try and get up right now.
I will do that.
Great. Give me an acrobatics or athletics, and give it with advantage so you can
could offer to
grab
carry
him and pull him
it.
up.
I don't. With that.
Oh, acrobatics. Wait, acrobatics. Yeah, 16.
Great. Takes a little leap and then pulls you up the rest of the way.
We will not speak of this, but thank you.
Don't tell the elf.
So two, you're up top there.
And that'll be my turn.
Okay, who's up?
Crocpot.
Am I within 90 feet of these people?
No.
Am I within 150 feet of these
Yes.
people?
Yeah.
Okay, then I
Wing
can
it.
choose. I'm gonna do catapult.
Ooh.
Okay.
Ooh.
No, not a person. A rock.
Damn.
So I guess I'll move.
Noki.
You're flying. Like you
I could
dreamed.
turn into a flyer.
So I'm gonna pick an object that's about like 30 feet away so that I can bridge that gap of the 90-foot toss.
Okay.
So it says, wait.
Wait, say what you're doing again?
This is a thing where it's like, it's 150 feet, but it says a line up to 90 feet, and then I get confused.
Let's see.
Hold on. I
thought we talked
figured it
about
out.
Something
I
within
don't
30
need
feet
your
from
help,
you
thank you.
and move another 90
Yeah,
feet.
they all know.
Choose one object within range, and
So-
the range is 150 feet.
No, we did this. The range is 60 feet, and it can go up to 90. So the total possible
Yeah.
range is 150.
So I'm
you
picking-
choose an object within 60, and then you fling it 90 feet.
Okay, I'm gonna pick an object within 60 feet.
Great, like a stone or
I'm
something.
gonna find
like
a big
ring.
old stone.
Great,
Pretty
you
much
do
just
so.
And I'm gonna telekinetically lift it with my hand, and I'm gonna Swoop! Shoot it! And I'm gonna hit. Is there one that's already hurt? Right?
There is. So without climbing up to where Himothy and Noki are, they have partial cover. This is a dexterity saving throw.
Yeah.
They would just get a little bonus to the dex save.
No, I don't want to do that.
Okay.
I'm gonna aim at the one. Wait, both of
No,
them?
both of them. 'Cause they're both, like, see, there's this thing's between them. You see that?
Yeah.
So-
Okay, then I'm gonna go for the one that's hurt.
Okay. And it'll get a little bonus to its dex
Fine.
save. Okay.
Dexterity saving throw.
Okay. I don't think it's gonna do it. 13.
No!
Okay.
Okay, so you get 3d8.
Whoa!
The red cap sort of it keeps jumping, trying to swipe at Gus there, and just as it makes a leap,
14 thunder damage.
or thunder bludgeoning damage
No, it says 3d8 thunder damage on a failed save.
on catapult.
Oh, no, I'm looking at Shatter. Why am I looking at Shatter?
Is it even 3d8?
Shatter is also 3d8.
Got it.
So I just saw 3d8. Bludgeoning
Lightning
damage.
Great.
And it was a dexterity saving throw.
It failed.
Great.
And
That's
how much total damage was it?
14.
14.
Bludgeoning damage. Great.
Yeah.
Excellent.
It was in the same card spot.
Yes,
Yeah.
thank you.
Yeah.
It looks
Okay.
exactly the
Same
same
one,
except
yeah.
for the
We're good.
rest of the spell.
So that guy gets boom, smacked with a big sort of stone there.
Got
Right.
it! I can sense it! And then, do I have any movement left to start trying?
I didn't move you yet.
Okay, yeah, can I move? And can I maybe start trying to balance on the little wall that's directly west of me there?
Like down here?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you want to hop off the thing?
Yeah.
Great, so that's 20. Yeah, it's short.
Hop.
Boom. And another 10 feet there.
Cool, yeah. I want to just walk
Great,
along
yeah,
the
you're walking
center.
along there. It's wide enough, like something could push you off, but it's not difficult to sort of maintain your balance there.
Coming flying, man! Alright,
All right.
it's Oona.
Oona.
How high up is the area where my two friends are?
Like 10 feet in the air? 10 feet
feet.
up, yep.
Okay, I'm gonna try a mirthful leap straight up.
Great, you can do so.
I can help. I got up here almost on my own.
So the high jump is, I think, half your strength, and then you get to add the mirthful.
Yes, I added D8 to
Yeah, so high jump, 3, what's your strength modifier?
8.
No, modifier.
Oh, -1.
-1, so it's 2 feet plus whatever you roll on your
Maybe not.
So they can try
Actually,
and grab
I'll
you
just-
when you jump.
I'll just try and like dex my
Climb it.
there.
Great.
Yeah.
Acrobatics or athletics.
Love that. Better at that. Okay. Whoa. Okay. That is a 21.
Great. You get your way up.
Oh, hi!
Everybody's
Hello.
standing up here.
Oh, nice view from here, huh?
It was my idea to come up here.
Just because you were faster than me.
You
Look
know
at
what's
with the
what's
sky,
fun is that I used to come up here with my friends, and now I'm here with you. Wow. Oh, I forgot. I forgot what we were doing. Let's blast these mofo's.
Okay. I'll aim at the damaged
The
one
damn one,
first.
great.
An Eldritch Blast, of course.
Yes.
Oh, pretty good rolls today. 17.
That will hit. Go ahead.
Okay, and that is a D10. Oh, this one. Oh, 8. That's 12.
12 damage, great.
12 force damage, and
These things are too high to blast him off the
makes-
side, but he can get kind of smacked against the
Yeah, we
side
can
there.
smack
Yeah.
yeah.
He's still alive.
And then one more.
14.
That will hit.
Nice.
Okay, one more.
9.
9.
Force damage.
Nice.
Good shooting.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, anything else?
That's it.
All right, who's up?
Red caps.
Red caps. All right, this one's sort of on an island here. He is going to reach inside his little jacket pocket there. Gus, give me a perception check.
No. Don't let it be a wizard.
Oh, perception.
Ooh.
Very nice. I perceive him. That's 25.
Wow.
He
What do you see
takes
with
out a little pigeon from his jacket there.
Oh my god!
And he and lets it kind of drift up into the air.
Delivering a message?
Noki's like,
Have the pigeon enter initiative at 15.
What?
Pigeon
Just
time.
Wait,
remove.
don't.
So that's just before the red caps.
Okay, yeah, so it doesn't go
Don't kill the
until-
messenger.
Okay.
I simply must.
And then it is going to, unable to reach Gus there, but knowing there's other things sort of on the offensive, he's gonna duck into this little overhang here and like stay sort of out of sight as best he can in that little hallway.
Okay.
Yeah, that was an action to do the whisper. Okay, great. That's the red cap's turn.
All right, Gus.
All right, Gus.
I'm going to ding the pigeon's dong.
Okay. Which kind of save is that? Wisdom?
It is a wisdom save.
Saving throw. Thank you. 11.
No, that failed. Wait, it is wisdom save. Yes, it is.
Did I just
Okay, then it's not injured, so it's 2d8.
Yep.
We all do. Great.
Is it flying towards her?
Oh God.
It looks like it's
I don't
flying
see
the way they came from.
Ooh, get him.
That is 11.
11. Feathers go flying.
Wait, it's like you know when like birds get hit by baseballs
Yeah, it's
when
just
they're
Explode.
I
Randy
know about
Johnson
that.
style.
so upsetting.
Yep.
Sorry about that. I'm going to fly down and not all the way down, but just so that I have like eyeballs on this little red cap.
Sure, yeah, you can see him kind of from here, yeah.
It was very rude to attack me.
I think he's reaching in his jacket again.
Motherfucking first.
It's giving magician at a party.
And another one, and
How
another one.
many pigeons do you have in that little suit?
A bag that says do
What's
not
your
eat.
return policy?
I don't know what.
Anything else?
I believe that is it.
Okay.
Oh.
Takes us to the top, Noki.
I'm really trying
All right.
to.
Can I see that one? I
Not see that
can't
right
see
now.
him.
No, he ducked in that little overhang.
You're so far away. All right, I'm gonna wait. Oh no, I moved last turn, right? Yeah,
You did.
we haven't regened our female agility.
No.
Yeah.
Here I come. I'm gonna run. I'm gonna kind of nimbly jump down and
Nimbly
go off
from
to
tree to
the
tree.
simple tree to tree.
That was, we'll call that 10 there to get there.
And nimbly across the battle.
You want to go this way?
There's not really a straight shot, right? Like that would be a huge jump if I went from there.
So you can run
like a
like through
staircase.
here and then here, or you can kind of leap off and then go up the
Jason
staircase.
Bourne.
I'll try that.
Okay,
Yeah.
alright. Sort of pushing past Crocpot there, and then give me an acrobatics or athletics.
Oh, whoa.
First, 8.
Oh no. Wait. Oh no, never mind.
What's up?
Help me.
Yeah.
I need help.
What kind of check was that?
Noki's in the
I
air.
think
Like
acrobatics. Did you choose acrobatics?
Yeah, I'll use my artificer feature, Flash of Genius.
Oh.
When you or another creature makes that you can see within 30 feet makes an ability check or a saving throw, you can use your reaction to add my intelligence modifier to the roll. So you get a
goes from
plus
8
4.
To a 12? Okay. You do not fall prone. You sort of land at the base of the stairs there, a
Wink.
little bit closer. You look like you were about to kind of hit the ground, and at the last moment, look back up at Crocpot. Thank you.
a little like tinkle, like star?
Have you used an action?
not yet.
No,
I'll
so dash.
use the dash, the 30 feet up.
Exactly.
So most of the way up the
My arms are
stairs.
like fully
That's it.
shut.
Okay. Himothy?
Yes.
Genius to you.
I can't get anywhere.
You just got up.
Like, where is everyone? All right, Himothy. You've overcome obstacles before. I'm gonna climb down. I'm gonna go.
Yeah,
follow
we'll say
Do you need
climbing
help?
It's not difficult.
No. Okay, I climb down.
10, 15, and then this is just another little one. We'll call that 20.
All right.
And then using the rest there.
Yeah.
So it's difficult terrain to move past, and you can't maneuver around, so you need to stop here unless you dash.
Dash, but can I just drop?
Like down here?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little bit. Give me athletics or acrobatics.
Okay. It's gonna be
little bit of a drop.
nat 20.
Nat 20.
Nice.
You sort of, you grab onto one protruding brick, and you like,
Himothy does it again.
and then we'll say you have
Then
another
I'll-
like 20 feet of movement there.
Yeah.
Base of the
That was
stairs.
my turn.
Great. All right.
All right, Crocpot.
Crocpot's up.
Holy smokes! I don't know what the fuck to
Himothy's
do with you guys.
himself for doing
Uh,
absolutely nothing.
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna follow. No, fuckity fuck.
Hopefully you can't see anything.
Yeah, I'm gonna follow suit. I'm gonna run to the very edge of there and Jason Bourne it down.
Go ahead and give me the athletics or acrobatics.
Okay. Boo! That's a 10.
10. You're gonna take a little damage there.
Wait, no, I'm sorry.
What?
12. I'm sorry.
12. Okay.
Yeah.
You get down, a little bit of a heavier landing, but you stay on your feet.
Okay.
I'll say you have another 15 there.
Let's go full 15, and then I'll action dash.
And then 5, and then another 30.
Yeah. Excuse me.
Moving past, so you get just past Noki there.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm
so
not
you
blocking my comrade.
No, I mean they can slip by you there on the
Okay. Great. That's my turn.
Great. Okay.
How far am I away from Gus?
From Gus, you are about 100, like 100 feet, 115 feet.
Never mind.
Oh. Cast a spell?
I was gonna just send a little healing light your way. But I can't. I'm sorry.
Peter's out.
It's halfway there and then it disappears. I quite like my vantage spot, but I can't do anything. I shall. Can I?
Maybe.
Thank you.
It depends.
Thank you for hearing me out on that. Okay, and we can't see the red cap because he's hidden away.
Not currently. Yeah, he's just fully obscured.
Then can I just hold my action for if Gus gets closer to me?
Sure. Yeah. Yeah. If Gus gets within, what's the range on it?
60 feet of
60.
me.
Okay. Great. You may indeed. Okay. Who's next?
The red caps.
That's
Oh, sorry, the
the
pigeon.
dead
Well,
pigeon.
Oh, the pigeon's dead. Yeah.
Pigeon got wrecked.
Yep.
Oh.
Red caps.
Red cap. All right, he sees Gus sort of floating there, and he's got the sort of hand in his jacket, but rather than sort of see another pigeon get blown out of the sky, he's gonna reach down to his belt and he's just gonna throw a dagger at you up there. That was from his belt. He can't multi-attack, so just a straight dagger throw. Dirty 20 on the dagger throw.
Yeah,
That's
that'll do
not
it.
as much damage.
That'll do it.
Right in the boot.
That's 5 piercing damage.
Oh.
And then he's gonna he's gonna stay tucked in here for now.
Rude behavior.
Yeah, he's gonna stay in there. Okay, who's next?
Gus.
Gus, you're up.
I'm going. Has he been hurt at all?
Not this one, no.
Wow. Wow.
Pretty useless, all of us. That's true. That's true.
I'm going to ding his dong.
Okay.
Ding dong.
Wisdom.
Yep, wisdom save.
Oof, terrible. He saves
Nice.
8.
Perfect.
Nice.
That fails 2d8. Let's see how that goes.
Yep.
Oh god. 6
6.
necrotic damage.
One better
And
than my
can I use my movement to go down and I can't like push him. I got no strength. I couldn't do this anyway, probably.
Yeah, in theory, we could try and grab him or push him or something, but yeah, it would be a contested check. And that's
Yeah,
an action, too.
I don't think it's gonna work. So,
If you want to come a little bit closer to me,
We look
yeah,
friendly.
maybe I'll go out of there so that he has to come out. So I will move back.
Okay.
30
I mean, we can say
feet.
that you didn't move there, so
Yeah,
you can
yeah.
move 30 from here, which
I'll move back in the direction towards these buddies.
Okay.
Like, yeah, diagonally.
Diagonally
Yeah,
there, great.
right there towards our buddies.
and what's the range on that?
60?
I think that's not quite gonna make
no.
it there.
No.
Yeah, 80,
it's
80
right
something feet. You see sort of
Come and
feeling like,
he like, come and get me.
ouch.
Oh.
Okay.
Noki.
Noki.
Still run into where I think that thing is over in the corner there. So
10,
30.
20, so that's 30.
I can't see.
Oh, he's behind that
Oh,
thing.
what a little.
Purposely.
He's hiding right there.
Yeah, if I see what she's kind of focusing on there.
Yeah. I mean, you saw her like shoot her arm out, little blast of energy, and then sort of
Yeah.
drift backwards. So you definitely have an idea of where.
Would
to
I
go.
conceivably, if I went kind of northwest and climbed that wall, would I maybe?
This wall here?
Yeah.
He's really kind of tucked behind this big wall. He sort of made himself
Oh, I see it. You
small.
want to use it on
I'll
somebody
keep
else.
going 30 straight towards him then down the battlements there.
we're just using
Great.
action.
As you get a little
Get
closer,
ready.
you can start to hear him sort of.
Very on my very quiet, nimble feet.
Or do you want to sort of give me a stealth check?
Kind of quietly. Ooh.
Cheese dice to the rescue.
25.
25, great, Gus, you can see as you're watching the red cap, you can see Noki moving along the battlements, and the red cap is not even like peeking. He doesn't hear anything coming on that
I
side.
like that you're doing the cartoon thing where you're not even like moving your arms, you're just doing tippy toes that you're like the only move.
Okay, who's next? Himothy.
Him.
All right, I'm gonna do something really stupid, but then again, I only have 8 intelligence, so I'm gonna run as far as I can.
Up the stairs?
Yeah.
Or up the stairs?
Yeah.
Great, 30 feet up the stairs.
But I can't do anything stupid. I'm not close enough. So I'm gonna dash and just run.
Great.
Excuse me.
He says
Pardon me.
YOLO.
Yeah.
Crocpot's like, you're about to do something stupid, aren't you?
Yeah, you see some crackling energy. He's focusing on the wall. That's it.
All right.
Watch the metal.
Ooh, that wall.
I think Crocpot, is that you?
Crocpot's me. Okay, 30 feet.
Great.
Okay, what am I looking at?
You know generally where he is, but
Yeah.
you cannot see him.
I cannot see the boy.
You see me beelining it straight for that tower.
Okay, then I'm gonna. I'll dash.
Great.
Get off my ass.
And oh wait, you're sneaking, aren't you? I'm not
kinda.
sneaking. Well, sorry.
You
Sorry.
see- He's like,
And then you hear.
Party's still getting used to the team.
my approach!
That's a
You still might go unnoticed.
Okay,
maybe.
Una.
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 Oh, me? Okay.
I guess he thinks he knows how far away.
Come
the
here,
thing
come
is.
here, come here. Come here. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Well, if
Ears
I
go.
just get like 30 feet closer, then he'll be in range.
Over the castle.
Theoretically.
You flap those
You
antlers.
jump and cast it midair.
That would be sweet.
Very cool.
That would be very cool.
If I get,
To get realistically
Down.
closer without jumping, you need to go the route that like they took
Yeah.
across the wall here.
and how, yes, could I do that?
Yeah, so this is 20 feet to here,
And
and
then
then you hop down another 5, so that was 25. So this is 30 here to there.
Okay.
And are you
They're
trying?
probably like 70 feet now, right?
So I got about 70 feet. Yep. So.
Mama.
I'm doing okay.
Okay.
Better than you think. I look real bad. I was.
But I always look a little shitty, so.
Hair
Okay,
is falling
I'm gonna
out.
hold my action until I can either Gus comes in closer to me, or I can see the red cap pop his head out.
You gotta pick one.
I gotta
when you
pick
hold
one.
an action, yeah, you do have to pick one.
Or then I'll wait for the red cap to pop.
Great, if he
pop
pops
out.
out. Great, excellent.
Red caps.
All right, the red cap.
Oh, ready an Eldritch Blast.
Popping.
That's it.
All right, seeing that Gus is floating away, he's gonna try and go the other way.
Oh.
He is gonna peek his head out here.
What's up, bitch?
You may take an Eldritch Blast. He definitely has partial cover from where you are there. I think he has full cover.
With that
from
little
there.
hole.
Thread the needle.
I'll give you a miracle shot if you want to take it.
Nat 20, let's go,
Yeah,
baby.
yeah,
Nat
let's
20.
go.
Nat 20, Nat 20.
And
No.
So close.
But it's pretty good.
It's a 21.
And you have 2 beams, right?
Yeah.
Go.
Nat 20, Nat 20, Nat 20, Nat 20.
Oh, I thought that was I was like, oh, it's a 21!
A couple Eldritch Blasts
Good
flying
rolls
this
today,
way and that.
though. Keep
All right, so he's gonna peek out, and he is going to go up to the first target he sees here and make some attacks. He's gonna do his multi-attack here.
Okay.
Nice. Do it against the beefy one.
10 to hit.
Miss.
18
Miss.
to hit, and dirty 20 to hit.
The untouchables, right?
What is
Okay.
your armor?
21.
Hell yeah.
That's the red cap's turn.
Okay. It's Gus.
Gus is up.
Asparagus.
I am going to ding his
Dig that dog.
Do we see Ding It Dawn? That was
17.
Matt, why are you doing this to me? I was gone for so long.
Dun dong. just last round.
That's how the ding dongs.
That's how that dong ding.
Sorry, I'm very tired.
don't do
I'm
this.
gonna float. I'm gonna float back. Float back towards Oona.
Oh, I should have. I'll use.
Use the kind of
your
momentum.
voice.
All right, who's next?
Top Noki.
Noki.
Stay away from my friends. And I'm gonna turn around and do my little.
Don't do it.
No, I'm gonna get within 10 feet.
Can Gus do that too?
No,
No, it's
not.
just it's the
Yeah,
sport.
you're within 10
Then
feet.
yeah, get sprayed, bro.
how it's
That's a
flavored.
Constitution saving throw.
chose that.
You're right. You're right.
He chose it.
That is a dirty 20.
It saves.
On very high. on
He
that.
likes to pee.
Oh my.
What's he saying, Sylvan?
He says, just like mommy makes it.
Oh my.
I'm
I
gonna.
speak Sylvan as well.
This is a citizen's arrest.
Okay.
Actually, maybe let's keep this one around. That's it.
Do you want to stay there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh, I'll stay there. Oh, did I move at all?
No.
My feline agility is there.
Okay, Himothy. You now have the target in your sights.
I heard there were some stinky moves in the truffle kerfuffle, but this is not what I imagined. And I'm gonna firebolt.
Don't judge me.
Go
Wait,
ahead.
so you're salting him before you attack?
Yeah.
Whoa.
23.
That will hit. So
Yeah,
yeah.
2d10.
Got his ass.
14.
14.
Yeah,
Okay,
tenor,
nice
tenor.
ball of
We love to see the
flame.
zero.
Hell yeah.
As he's sort of patting down his jacket, you hear like a. And he takes out a crunched pigeon.
Oh god!
That's best case scenario.
Fight strong, everyone. You have Himothy behind you.
You don't understand. Feywild pigeons are held in high esteem.
It's terrible luck.
They're not like city pigeons at all.
Any movement, Himothy?
Oh god.
I'll move 20 feet forward.
Nice.
And yeah, just stay there.
Right behind.
Oh, yeah, that's fine. That's all I'm gonna do.
Okay, I think that takes us to Oona.
Crocpot.
Oh, Crockpot, sorry. Crockpot.
Here we go. Thunder gauntlets. So attack number one. Bing boo boo ba doo ba doo boo. It's 17 to hit.
Will hit.
Okay. D8 plus 5.
Crack down.
6.
6 damage. Oops. What was he at? 20? Oh shit. What was
You
he?
said 20.
He was at, oh yeah, I can see it there.
No, I can see.
Oh yeah, I don't need your help. Nobody help me.
Nobody help me.
Okay, honoring it. Oh, same to hit.
Great, that will hit.
Okay,
Yep.
and then another 5, 9.
9, great.
And then again that feature where he has disadvantage on attack rolls against targets other than
Anyone
me.
but you, yeah. Great.
He's got man, he's
Oh,
only got
very cool.
35 left. We gotta kill him.
He's got 35 on him.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what I mean.
Got like
yeah,
one
yeah.
hit
He's
point
got
left.
35. He only got like a couple left.
Really?
That's my turn.
Great. Okay.
It's Oona.
Now it's Oona. There we
And
go.
attack.
Another big dump.
Now is Gus within 60 feet?
Yeah, almost definitely there. Yes.
Yes. Hello, new friend. Take some of this.
And I'm gonna give you. Well, I'm gonna give you one.
One.
Holding your action for like 3 rounds.
Take this.
You can roll a 1 on that?
It's I have to use
It's got some plus to it, right?
Oh no, it's a
Oh, it
pool
is-
of
oh, it-
D6s, right?
but it is plus my no.
Yeah, I think it is just a straight.
Yeah, it's just the. Yep.
Thanks.
But I
Nice
can
little
use
dice you can spin
I can
them.
use
Use
more than
multiple.
one.
Yep,
So
you can
let's
use
okay, 1, 4, okay, 5.
Thanks.
5.
Yeah.
5.
High five.
That'll get you to lunch, right?
That's very kind. Awesome.
All right. That takes us to
Red Cap.
All right, Red Cap fighting for his life here.
so funny.
He sort of clanged off of Crocpot's armor. He's gonna head over to Noki, so you can take an attack of opportunity if you'd like.
Oh, he leaves range?
Yeah,
Yeah, sure, I'll give him a little bonk.
Yeah.
I don't think so, bonk.
go ahead.
Hold him back.
Oh, light this bitch up. 26.
Hit. We got.
Bring it.
12, damn.
Wow.
All right, light that last guy out.
Crocpot dips low and comes up right on his ass and just poof and shoots him up into the air.
Goodbye.
He goes up over Noki's head and then lands on the opposite side.
Team Rocket's blasting off again.
Very good. Very good.
And with Gus sort of floating in the middle there.
I'm gonna fly on over to them and sort of land with the majority of them. I know Una's.
Everybody kind of
but-
scampers over.
Well, I cannot help but thank all of you for your very kind services there. They really got my behind pretty bad.
Are there not more on their way?
God, I hope not. By Teselius's grace, I hope not.
How long have they been pursuing you?
Well, I sort of popped right in here. It's a long story. It makes my head hurt to describe it.
Wait, you popped?
I popped right in. I've been popping in and out of time for a bit now, and it's really disorienting.
Was there mist involved?
There's lots of mist, really misty.
Really, like stinky
It's
mist,
from-
kind of.
Yeah, a
like
little
yucky.
stinky, yes. Yeah. It's from this backpack.
Who sent you here?
Nobody sent me. Who sent you here?
Were you
guys
pulling that
know?
out? Sorry.
Yeah, I'll be like, is this right here?
She takes out a backpack-looking device that looks very similar to the one you have, but almost like you're looking at a device that's several iterations prior. Like it looks a little basic, it's not quite as shiny as spiffy, doesn't have as many dials, as many gears. It looks like an early prototype of the same kind of device that you guys have in your possession.
Let me properly introduce myself.
Oh, yes, please, go ahead.
My name is Gus.
Gus.
It's short for asparagus, but that's
Asparagus.
not too much to pronounce.
Oh.
I am a famous actor. You may have heard of me.
Can you name some of your work?
Yes, I played Norma Desmond in a biopic about, the famous wizard Norma Desmond. It was a musical. I know some people think that musicals are gauche, but I don't.
You guys have not heard of that person, that this famous person that Gus was portraying?
Okay, I do a lot of drag roles. I played a dictator's wife. I had a big stirring speech. I got up on a balcony and I said, "Don't cry for me, everybody in this building." And it brought people to tears every night.
Wow.
That one does
Every
ring a
night.
bell.
That you yes?
It doesn't actually. You can pretend it does, but
Okay,
it doesn't.
that's my favorite.
You heard
for
that one?
plot reasons, it notably does not.
I don't believe you. Okay.
I'm not a very cultured person.
You guys are not big theater people?
Well, no, but it simply has to be done correctly. If you mold
Yes, no,
the emotions
agree.
into. You don't want people.
Wait,
The kittens, they are not trained as we were in the day.
There's a troop of kittens.
I don't think we have to be cagey about this.
What?
We are not in our own time here.
You aren't?
No.
Well, yeah,
Neither.
well, and Crocpot will take off their backpack.
As you look at that bag, it looks eerily like yours, but fancier, shinier, newer. It has a number of mechanisms that are not present on yours. Has sort of that clock on the back is a much sort of more ornate appearance to it.
Did you steal yours from someone that looked like her?
I did not steal. But wait,
What?
no Crocpot?
Shut up!
So I borrowed, and it's just because there's I didn't steal. I didn't steal. Everybody thinks actors steal, but I didn't steal. I am a cleric of the goddess Teselius, but my true calling was acting, and she graciously said, "I literally called you And I said, no, I know, but we're sitting outside of this theater. And I just feel drawn. She was like, okay, go for it. But anyway, so I've been working on this, on a play. Not a musical. Not a musical.
And it's a dinner.
Play
Not gauche.
called, it doesn't matter what it's called. The title is being reworked, but it's about the great gnomish tinkerer, Charlie Bagbaggio.
Not a name that's familiar to you, but the last name sounds familiar to you, like the family of gnomish tinkerers.
Bagbagios?
Yes. Yeah.
Wait, is it Bagbaggio or Baggio?
Babaggio.
What?
Babaggio.
I can't tell if you're stuttering.
Babaggio.
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 Babbagio.
Babaggio.
I recognize the family name, but I didn't realize
Charlie
Babbagio.
Babaggio.
in the family.
And I understand people say gnomish parts should go to gnomish actors, but I think if you cannot be allowed to transform as an actor, then what are we doing?
Wait, can we please get to the part about the time machine?
Oh, right, the time machine. Sorry, yes. He feels a little like ping in the back of his head from Tesselia telling him that was a bad take. And he was like, yes, sorry, yeah. So I'm playing Charlie
Babbagio.
the great
Yes.
gnomish tinkerer.
Yes, I understand
I
that
needed
part.
to know. I'm monologuing. I needed to, have some props that were getting me into character. I'm going really method with it. The method. Are you familiar with the
I'm
method?
familiar with the method.
Okay, what's your version of the method?
Well, you simply...
Tell me.
This is not the time.
What is it, him?
It is though. I really think we ought to talk about it.
Yeah, you have to understand him as
Yes,
a
no,
famous
tell me.
author. So.
Oh,
Fine.
famous author. What's your name?
If you have a stage production, pyrotechnics, everywhere, flashy. You need to catch the people's eye, not what they are expecting.
Yeah.
Oh.
You need to be one with the unusual. You know the cackling goddess?
Do I?
I serve her.
Yes.
Oh, I love her.
do serve her.
Very cool.
And I would say a good stage production does not happen unless you have her on your side. You must need a little trickery, mischief, uncertainty.
Tesselia is the goddess of night and mystery. So they are like sisters. Sister goddesses. Very cool. Crocpot. Oh my god, yes! Sorry, I keep getting distracted. He's like kind of slinky on everybody. Okay, sorry. Okay, so I borrowed this backpack and I was going to give it back. But, and I would have rented it, but the theater doesn't, yes, the back. But they did for Babbagio, but they would not give it to me. Because, so I just took it for a little bit, and in rehearsal, I took a little topple over as we were doing the big dream ballet. And
So you traveled in time during a production of your show.
I bonked over.
Oh,
and then
no!
I have been
You activated a live time machine
Yes, but I
that
did.
you stole from me.
I did not steal it.
Borrowed.
I was going to give it back.
How did you get it from me?
Well, I went into the university, and I, because I am a famous actor.
MSU?
Yes, it was MSU. Yes. I went in, and I said to the assistant, "Do you know who I am?" And she said, "Yes, I do." And I said, "Okay, can I have a little peek around?" And she said, "No problem."
I'll have to fire that assistant when I get to that time. Wait, when was this? Did you see me? Did I look older?
Yes. Yes,
Like,
you did look older.
How much older than right now?
So hard to tell. You are,
25.
She is
years.
ageless.
yeah, you are,
So
I don't judge a lady's age.
So you stole?
I know I borrowed.
You borrowed my
I was
machine.
gonna give it back. The props mistress needed time to look at it and make sure it was accurate.
So, but you've been bouncing around.
Oh, it's been really tough.
But have you been doing it like in quick successions, or is it every couple of hours or so?
Well, I bonk in and then I prayed to Elliot and I said, I really fucked up. Can you give me back my stuff? And she said, yes.
And it's usually like a day, like you go somewhere for a day, and then the like malfunctioning kind of device pops you somewhere else.
Maybe
And
we...
it malfunctions, I get a big nosebleed, and then we keep going. So I just popped into this time, and oh god.
Maybe we toss this, or you can work on it, but I don't want to be teleported by
No,
being next
we're
to
not
you.
gonna be using that one. Also,
But I have to bring it back. I am a man of my word.
Also,
Do you even know how to use it?
No, of course not. I've been bopping through time.
Then I say we destroy it.
No. I think we need
no,
it
we mustn't.
because our back is only calculated to do our genes, right? What is that called?
Well, it's like our biology,
our
but
bio.
now I'm actually confused because if that prototype doesn't do it to their biology, because you weren't programmed to take it,
No.
what if our future selves lied?
Are you the kind of people who would lie?
I don't know. I've been cooking up all kinds of conspiracy theories in my head about maybe they weren't them or maybe they were them, but from an alternate timeline, and they're trying to destroy our time. I'm going all crazy inside my head right now.
Such a beautiful brain.
Thank you.
I do have the ability to appear as other things. So maybe I was lying.
I do too.
Maybe we were just so okay. So here's what happened to us.
Wait,
It also,
why would we look
I would
like
say also is like sort of as you got to look at the original one, talk to the elder Crocpot a little bit. You were able to. You don't know this for certain, but it strikes you as a possibility that as an early prototype, that safeguard maybe didn't exist.
Oh.
And like the safeguard of it matching your genetic makeup, the original one could just take anybody, and that was problematic because you could accidentally take people.
Oh, sorry. The one she met was 25 years younger?
Yes, the backpack she has is pre the one that you guys have in your possession. So her time is between your time and their
current.
time.
So what if because you stole a time machine, that then forces me, borrowed my time machine, that then forces me to enact a safeguard where I program whatever the time machine is so that other people, when they take my things, can't use my time machine.
That would be a very clever ruse.
Can you add her to ours?
That's what I was thinking.
I can definitely try it. I've got my tools.
Great.
You might have to take some time tinkering, but that's a possibility. Yeah.
Yeah, but let's not destroy my prototype. Maybe I
Take a
can study it.
sample.
No, ow, like a big clump.
No, I think
Too big a
You take one little one and not like a big thing.
Here's some.
I think I need blood. I don't need hair.
It's in my mouth.
I don't need fur.
a fur bomb?
I just need some blood.
I don't like this.
I think we should get back to the portal. We haven't had eyes on the portal in a while.
Okay, I appreciate you fellows aiding me. I really do. Do you need my assistance with something?
Well, yeah.
We are
We
going
have to kill her.
kill her.
What?
Yeah. Well,
Wait, what?
Not this one.
not me, actually. Me, but older. An older, probably scarier version of me. Yeah.
Apparently, we've made some pretty bad choices along the way, and we gotta.
Fix them.
Not intentionally, as far as we know.
Yeah. So, but also again, my brain is kind of thinking like, well, what if we were sent to kill our future selves because they're good people, and those people were bad people?
The older Himothy.
I'm having a hard time.
I don't understand how he could have turned out that way.
He did prank you in the chair.
I know.
Yeah, that was
That was
very
pretty
like,
funny.
Preposterous behavior.
you take yourself very seriously.
Yeah.
I do.
Yes.
Right now you do. Not that one. It
I
seems.
know. Bizarre.
Let's get back to the portal. We can get you up to speed.
All right. Sounds good.
Can I see it?
Yes, of course. But don't destroy it, right?
No.
Because I have to give it back. The props mistress has to work on it. We're really going for accuracy. Here, yeah, you have
Thank
it.
you. Yeah.
Yeah. Have you guys ever seen the ghost in the concert hall? Have you guys ever seen that?
No.
That's the show that
I've seen a lot of
inspired
those.
me to become an actor. I heard the music of the night and it got me good. It was really good. It's written by a guy named Sir Andrew Lloyd. Have you guys heard of him?
How's the lighting in that show?
It's very dramatic.
Is there?
It's very yes, it is.
No. Sorry.
What?
Written by Andrew Lloyd Webbed Feet. It's a murder.
Respect on his name, Sir Andrew Lloyd Webber. Yes. The lighting. Yeah.
Allow us to lead you back.
Yes,
Please, work your way back. So far, nothing as you're looking up at the tower as you're walking across the bridge. Doesn't seem like anything's emerged from there since you were. The fire is kind of dying down that you had made there underneath the overhang.
I have a question. Are we
Yes.
going to potentially go into a big scary combat?
Yeah.
Most likely, yes.
Is anybody hurt?
I'm not as bad as you.
Minimally.
That doesn't matter. Is anybody hurt?
A little.
Okay,
Scraped up.
I'm gonna cast Aura of Vitality. And it gives a 30-foot radius. It gives
I'm 35 feet away.
only one creature in the aura, including me. Oh, including me.
One creature in the aura, including you.
So just
Two
you.
people?
One, two people
No.
or one?
And you can use a bonus action to cause one creature in the aura, including you. So it can be you or somebody
It can
else.
be me. Oh, sorry guys. I'm gonna just do it on myself.
I didn't feel anything.
Apologies.
So it lasts for a minute, and each round you can use it
Oh,
again.
never mind. Then I will not cast that. I'll say I've got something special cooked up for when we go.
Oh,
I bet.
you're a chef as well?
Oh, no, I mean metaphorically cooked up.
Whoa.
So am I
mean,
getting my
spell-
scrapes
spell-wise.
repaired or no?
Yes, but only once we're like in the thick of combat.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sir Asparagus?
Yes.
Have you ever been to the Feywild before?
No.
Oh, well, you're here. Just in case you weren't sure where you were.
Oh, thank you. That does help orient me in time and space.
You saw through the ball portal, there was a squire of sorts, or someone
yeah.
that almost saw us.
Someone with a book, yeah.
We shouldn't need to necessarily be worried about those people from Uki Spire.
Yes, and while we had our short rest, I took a second to think it might not drop us right in the middle of the spire. There's a few areas around it, so it seems like hopefully, if we're lucky, we can get to a quiet spot and figure out our game plan once we're there.
That would be good.
All right.
But as long as we hold ourselves with decorum and grace, which I know we all can do, it should be no problem entering the spire area.
Decorum and Grace is my middle name.
Last one in's a rotting fungus.
You're going into it.
Are we back near it?
Yeah, you're.
Do we take another short rest? No, I'm just kidding.
I jump in.
Wow, you just go.
You watch as Noki ascends the staircase there. You walk up to it. Give me a perception check right before you go in there.
I guess he's the shadow leader now.
Perception 11.
11. One thing you see as you creep up, you see maybe the same person, their sort of back is facing it, kind of pass by the portal there.
Okay.
Like they didn't look into it, but
Okay.
they just sort of pass by. So you see that someone's on the other side there somewhere.
Okay.
But and
Good for you. Yeah, do it.
start to reach out.
Oh, Matt, did that person look familiar at all? The person in the orb?
No, they did not. Yes, the first thing to walk up. So unlike the sort of spinning, sputtering ordeal that followed the pulling of the ripcord on the time device, when Crocpot pulled the cord, gas and spinning, and sort of that sensation that was overwhelming and almost sort of incapacitated you, the use of this portal is abrupt and nearly instantaneous. The moment that you make contact with the lens there, you feel jerked forward, and then you're suddenly standing in front of what was just an image a second ago. The colors come to life it's almost as if you were sort of shown a painted portrait, and now you're looking at the landmass in real, sort of with your own two eyes at that moment. You're in what looks like a kind of storage cellar, though the stone walls are a little craggy and the roof is kind of domed, so it gives you the impression that it's like a cave, like a natural cave, rather than the basement of a building that's been built here. There's crates and boxes everywhere, as well as some jars and barrels under the shelving around the perimeter of the room. And the whole place has a very kind of earthy, piney kind of smell, like almost like a forest after a fresh rainfall. It has sort of an earthy scent to it. There's a bit of light flickering from a western corridor that is, as far as you can tell, the only way in or out of this room. Just one corridor leading out. And without sort of, with a quick sort of look around the room, it seems, first of all, like the passing through the portal didn't make any noise in particular, because that figure that you saw pass in front is currently, like, you see him walking through the room, flipping through sort of a couple pages of something there. So he's in the room
back
with
up
you.
to the wall.
Give me a stealth check.
Like, to try to be quiet.
And you sort of take a second here to sort of take a look at the surroundings.
18.
Great. There's sort of a little sort of a crate that you duck behind, and you guys watched Noki go in, and then you can see his back in the portal, and then you watch him sort of duck away from the orb there, so he disappears out of sight from there. I do a little spin.
Well, Shadow Leader.
I'll go in because I've been there before.
All right. Go for it.
Can we do since we can see through it, can you give us a signal or something? Like a
Very smart.
almost a big hand gesture of some kind
Yes.
to be like, yeah, come on through.
Okay, what should I do? Like this or something?
Yes.
Or like a
Do this.
Do this for no, and this for yes.
It's
so
tricky.
close.
That's tricky.
I'll do this for yes,
This
it's
for
okay,
yes.
and this for no, it's not okay.
I like that.
I like that.
It's Goblin SL, like GSL. This is yes and no for the future.
Oh, thank you.
That's very good to
Wait,
me.
yeah, I want to learn that. What is it?
Yes,
Yes.
no,
No.
maybe,
Maybe.
absolutely,
And this?
absolutely.
This is good because I'm attempting to play a goblin in my next play, so I will make notes about it in my head.
We'll talk more on that later.
On the other side of the portal.
As this is happening,
yeah.
if you want to go
Yeah,
through,
I'll step
great.
through.
So as you sort of step up, you look in, you don't see anything.
I'm gonna pull my tome out and just hold it as a prop.
Sort of come through, and you give a quick look around, and you see Noki sort of crouched by the side there, and you see the same thing, which is like maybe 25 feet off to your left. That person in the robe, sort of with the book.
I use telekinesis to, you hear a voice in your head. I don't know who he is. I'm worried. If you recognize him, let me know.
You kind of crouch sort of close to where Noki is. A couple things. From what you can recall, there were 2 caves on 2 of the islands surrounding Ukispire. So you might be in one of those 2 caves. Like the islands have some rock formations and things. You remember 2 of them. However, neither of them had been utilized for like storage or any kind of, really for anything other than sort of meditating within. People would go in and the tides would kind of come in and the water would sort of kick up on your feet, felt sort of cooling. And so all of these crates and things that are in here, this is all new development. All this stuff that's being stored down here, there's a small structure beneath your feet, like a little room that someone's built there. So all of that is new since the last time you came to Ukispire here. And you do not recognize the person in the room.
Can I talk back?
Nope. You certainly can.
I'm gonna talk to them.
Should I?
No, I'm gonna.
Oh, no. In your head again. And you're like, should I try to scare him by putting my voice in his head?
No. How about you stay hidden in case, as backup?
It looks like he's kind of walking over toward that corridor.
Do you think she's gonna give the signal at any point?
I don't know.
Excuse me, Your Grace?
Sort of looks around.
I'm over here, hi.
I've stepped away from Noki, so I'm not drawing attention.
Sure, yeah.
Hi.
How did you get in here?
Oh, I'm so sorry to barge in. It seems that I've lost my way. I was researching at the ruins of the Redcap ruins, and would you believe it? Someone put a transportation orb there.
Lady Oona?
Hello. Yes, that's me. Sorry, I think I'm dehydrated.
You look quite young.
Oh, thank
And you
you.
can see he's taking some steps backwards away from you.
I cast Detect Thoughts.
You cast Detect Thought.
Using
hell
my,
yeah.
so I'm going to use my ability.
Very cool.
It's like,
Oh.
it's my telepathy feat that lets me use
Oh.
it for free.
And I can also disguise myself as an older version really quick.
They're looking at you now, so
I go-
they would see
I go-
that.
is you can focus your mind on one of any one creature that you can see within 30 feet.
It is.
If it has an intelligence of 3 or lower, it doesn't work.
It's higher than 3 intelligence.
Initially learn the surface thoughts of the creature.
Surface thoughts. Okay, the
what's
first
the
things you start to hear, no lips moving or anything,
Yeah.
but as he's taking a step back, you hear, "It's as the stranger predicted. He said it would happen, and so it did." And he takes another step back, and you hear again, sort of, "I must tell Lady Oona." And you can see him start to turn ever so slightly.
Wait,
I'm gonna like really quickly nope, I'm gonna speak to him in his head.
Okay.
This is the stranger.
No.
Do whatever this Oona says.
Give me a deception check with disadvantage, because you don't know what the stranger sounds like, or...
Am I within 30?
No.
Deception.
Yep.
Come on, Ian.
9.
9.
Oona, get him! And I'm gonna run out and.
Okay, roll initiative for me.
Okay.
And you guys can see Oona looked like she was talking, because you can't hear through the orb, but you can see her facing away, and you can see her mouth moving, so you can see that she's talking to somebody.
Can I turn towards the orb and go,
Yes, you can. Go ahead and roll initiative for me as well.
What is that in Goblin?
This?
Yeah.
That doesn't exist. This means I'm awesome. This means I'm lame.
Okay.
This doesn't
This
exist.
doesn't
You can't be
mean
both.
anything. This is very good.
Yes.
I wish I had parchment to take notes.
Let's get...
I have nothing to say to that.
Do you guys have your monitors on?
Yeah.
oh, no,
Go
I
ahead
gotcha.
and throw them
Trying to turn them
on.
on.
Right hand is awesome. Left hand is lame.
Right hand awesome.
That was,
love them.
That was quite the sham.
It was a big move.
Tried.
So, can you guys see this here? You have it on?
Yeah.
Let me turn it up a little brighter.
Look at the presents.
Ooh, that was a cool roll.
There we go, a little brighter. So this is the storage chamber that you're looking at. It's like this sort of cave here with lots of crates and boxes and things. So this was the guy that was sort of meandering through the area. We have Oona up there on this little wooden sort of structure here, and here's the orb up here. There's an orb on the other side that's up there, and Noki had kind of ducked behind some of these little rugs and things in the corner. So this is what you're sort of looking at, and he had sort of turned away.
Surprise it, around here
As soon as the deception failed,
okay.
you can see he's sort of booking
Alright.
it. So go ahead and give me initiative for the 3 people here.
What did you get?
I got.
I'm
it's
technically
not
on the
you.
other side of
I got
the...
Yeah,
6.
not yet to the people on the other side. 6.
6.
14.
5 for the
Ooh.
For the idiot.
yeah, for the
So 14 is
yeah.
Noki,
Yeah.
6 is Oona, 5 is the person.
So Noki, what do you do here quickly?
I'm running and leaping on top of his back. And gonna try to
give me an acrobatics check as you sort of jump off the balcony here onto the rocks.
18.
Great. Here's 30 feet, gets you just up to there.
Is he 10 feet away from me?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. There's no kind of
And you guys saw, as you're all peering in, you see Noki dash across the orb there on the other side.
Should we go and get him?
That seems bad.
And you saw this.
using a whip, it doesn't have any kind of special abilities to do any kind of grabbing or pulling or anything like that. You'd have to have some kind of ability, right? Damn. All right. Does he look like he has any weapons on him?
Yes, he has a dagger on his belt. I mean, a lot of people walk around with at least a dagger, so that's not unusual, but yes, he has a weapon.
I've used my full movement already. Oh,
Yep.
I have my special thing. I'm gonna use my special thing. Feline agility to get right up in front of him.
Sure.
Oh, nice.
And now I'm just
walk
gonna
away a little
use. I'm gonna hold Can I hold a grapple if he tries to get by me? I want to just kind of be in his face.
Do you want to just grapple him? You have your action, but you can hold it if you want.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold it because I want to try to be we don't want to hurt you.
He looks like he's gonna try and sort of evade you, but okay.
Yeah.
Una.
I'm just gonna hold it.
Okay, I'm gonna try something. I am gonna cast Disguise Self.
Okay.
I'm gonna age myself up a little bit. Probably,
the versions of ourselves that we saw are older than the ones we're going up against, right?
Yes.
So I'm gonna try and like
Somewhere split the
like
difference.
a warm spot between me and the older
Sure.
one. Was I missing a horn in the future? I forget.
There was like a chipped cracked
Like
horn, yes.
Yeah,
and, like,
so I'll
scraping
like
of a
do
horn.
that, and maybe I pull like just like a little like handkerchief around just to kind of whatever.
Sure, yeah.
And I'm gonna kind of come up to them, and I'm gonna say, "You've done well. This was a test."
You want to walk all the way up to him because you can with
Yeah.
30 feet. Okay. Okay.
This was a test, and you've passed.
I haven't
Give me a deception check. It's gonna be with disadvantage because we already failed one of the sort of attempts to coerce.
Disadvantage mission.
Do I not have? I thought I had. I don't know why I thought I had advantage on deception, like charisma, certain charismas. But I guess I made that up.
Not sure if it's somewhere as like an incantation. or something.
9 charisma.
13.
13. You see, as he hears you, he turns over and looks at you, now sort of slightly different. And you can see he like rubs his eyes a little bit, almost like he wasn't sure if he saw you correctly the first time. And he's clearly sort of in distress and not sure what he is gonna do. He has in his hand like a clump of paper, like notes that like that thing he was flipping through before. He's like crumpled it up into a ball. And he also, like he was a nearby torch that was like hanging on a sconce there. He had reached for it. And he looks like he's like conflicted, kind of about what to do.
Don't want to hurt you.
Yes, we're not here to hurt. I'm just here to test you because we have to be on the lookout for the real fake version of me.
Okay, so that's the end of that round there. We get to the end of the round. Would you guys like to stay or jump through there?
I do have some thoughts on your goblin play, but that will wait. I will.
I
Shall we?
love notes, yes.
We're hopping through?
I assume, I guess, seems like it's okay. It's a
what's
lax
funny
environment,
is
maybe.
It wasn't the thing that she told us yes or no, but
6
yeah, let's do
seconds.
it.
6 seconds.
I'll go.
Are you all doing it?
Yeah.
Sure.
Go ahead and roll initiative for me for the people who
Okay.
Oh, I could say something. Oh.
All right, Crocpot got a 3.
14.
14, you're tied with Noki.
I have a 4 dex.
Yeah, I'm way low.
Okay. And then what did you get, D?
A 5.
Okay, so you're tied with the idiot.
Nice. What's the idiot?
What's the idiot? Bless
the
you.
idiot's dex is +1.
Mine's +1 too.
+1. Ew, what's the total with the ability score?
12.
12. He has 13, so,
Okay, so
the
idiot
idiot
and
will
then
go first.
Gus.
Wow.
Fine. Okay, so it's Noki, Himothy, Oona, idiot, Gus, Crocpot.
Okay, Noki, you're up again. I mean, he doesn't respond. He's paralyzed. He looked, not conditioned paralyzed, but paralyzed a little by indecision and fear.
If I saw that he was kind of focused on that note, can I give like a quick and like try to grab it from
You
him?
can.
Yeah.
Give me. It's going to be basically a contested sleight of hand as he tries to sort of pull it away as you reach for it.
Okay. Sleight of hand.
16.
No. Less than that.
He just pulls it away, and with you reaching for it, he looks like he's trying to stuff it into the sort of fire on the wall there.
That was my action, I imagine.
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks. Okay. Bonus action. What if I turned into something big enough that it got in his way? Like
Got in his way how?
Like I expanded into something so big that it like kept him from doing what he wanted to do.
You'd have to squeeze between him and like the wall that he's reaching for.
Like all of a sudden an ostrich neck was like
You're welcome to try that.
I like it. I think it's a good plan.
like my
Is that what you're doing?
That's amazing.
giant ostrich.
Okay.
I love it.
Do we have an ostrich?
Oh my god.
Excuse me, war ostrich.
That sounds awesome.
I was hesitant.
Here. What had we got for maybe ostrich? Is there?
Didn't
an
you have, like,
ostrich?
a
Emu?
fucking-
No.
I mean, you had
Large beast.
like axe beak. No, you didn't have an axe beak. You had a cockatrice.
Yeah,
kind of
cockatoos. Yeah, that has the right. Has the giant bird of some kind.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Nobody has an ostrich mini? What is
Yeah,
wrong?
somebody jump on that. All right, we'll go with like a cockatoo kind of thing.
No.
You can't just put that big pigeon there?
Could do a big pigeon.
Can you do the really big pigeon just for comedy?
Oh, we do love big pigeons. Isn't there like a big pigeon on the
Sorry, I should have
museum?
warned you that ostriches
Yes,
are
the
coming.
pier, not the pier.
Yes, I think so.
The
Yeah, that was like
I
a
know,
griffin.
I know.
the park on
Yeah.
the Hudson.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right, we'll do.
There's a giant pigeon
Pigeon
statue
statue.
now being displayed on the
Oh,
High Line.
On the
There it
High
is,
Line.
it's on the
High Line,
High.
New York. Yeah.
I don't have that one at the moment, so we'll go with pigeon.
Oh my god.
So you disappear.
Do I get everything from this table?
Everything in the creature stat block.
So like these, they're not legendary actions, but they're actions.
Oh my god.
Yes. Yeah.
This is funny.
I guess I've already used
You've
action
used an action.
and bonus
Yep.
action.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, I'm just kind of in his way.
This guy.
Okay.
Yep, that's it.
Who's up next?
Oh, it's fucking Himothy.
Himothy.
Huh.
You can see the guy trying to burn some notes that he's in his possession, and you watched Noki turn into ostrich, bird, emu, whatever he is. War ostrich.
Himothy's brain is gonna try to go a mile a minute. And he's gonna try to be like, the enemy found her. Hope she doesn't escape.
Oh, big brain.
You're pointing towards
To Oona, who
Okay.
the older Oona. Ah, almost in our grasp.
Okay.
And that's all I'm gonna do.
Okay.
Oh, I'll move forward actually about 10 feet.
Okay. Like up to the edge of
Yeah,
the
I'm gonna do like
yes.
as if I'm like a lot of energy trying to get to the
Sure.
fence.
You can sort of get up to the edge there.
I'm coming for you.
Who's next?
It's Oona.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna kind of just like keeping within melee range of him, just like scoot around him and like, block like the other way so that I'm
Like this
running
way?
away from him, kind of. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
Just like get
exactly,
on
just
this
like
side.
that.
Sure. Okay.
Sir, please, I need your help. I've been chased here.
Poor guys.
The fuck is going on?
I mean, he looks like he's determined. If he doesn't look like he's about to like try to harm you, but he seems determined for whatever reason to destroy these notes that are in his.
Oh.
I'll reach out and place my hand like gently on top of his hand.
Please, I need your help.
I'm determined to destroy these notes in my hand. He seems determined to destroy the notes in his hand.
Okay.
The deception, whatever sort of orders he's been given, like it seems like there's some kind of kill switch. Like if anybody shows up, if anything happens, he's supposed to destroy these. So all other orders aside, it seems like he's trying to do that.
You hear a voice in your head. Take them from him.
And that's like is that like a dex move to try and get it out of
You can
his-
do a sleight of hand to try and snatch him, which is what Noki tried to do, or like if you tried to grapple him with an athletics check, you could do that too.
That's not gonna. Athletics is not great. Oh, okay. Could I cast minor illusion? To kind of just try and distract him, like do like a big boom from the other side of the
This
the
little
room.
cavern here?
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Like the sound of breaking boxes.
Sure, yeah, like splintered wood sounds of things, like crates and things,
Yeah.
yeah. It just definitely sort of disorients him. He looks over his shoulder.
Give it.
And are you gonna wait, was that an action to minor illusion? 'Cause you can't snatch
Oh, it
if you
is.
do
Yeah, you're
that.
right.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully, I'll just that will just distract
Okay,
him.
yeah, it caught his attention for sure.
You're like, I'll say, please, we're under attack. Please.
Okay, who's next?
Idiot.
Okay, he's gonna reach up and he's gonna try and burn some of these notes here. And some of them start to catch fire there. The whole clump, I mean, there's a decent clump of them, so they don't all burn immediately. They're not incinerated, but a number of them are sort of caught on fire there. Lady Oona, forgive me. Lady Oona, forgive me. He's holding up to the fire there.
God, I
Okay, who's
hate
next?
these people.
That's
Gus.
his action. Gus.
I'm gonna cast Hold the Person on him.
Okay.
Oh!
Is it what kind of save?
It's a
is that?
wisdom save.
You had hold person and you didn't use it?
I
Who
know.
are you?
I'm trying to branch out into large birds.
8.
That fails.
Let's
So he is
too big a bird to branch
paralyzed, and
Yeah, they're so
Yeah, it's burning, but he is paralyzed.
that's
yeah.
my whole thing. Maybe people close to him can do something.
Great.
And I'm going to bonus action healing word myself.
Sure.
Oh wait, no, I can't, because that's a leveled spell.
Oh,
2 level
you're
spells.
right.
Never mind.
Yep.
I shan't do that.
Great. Who's after
Okay,
Gus?
it's Crocpot.
Crockpot.
I'm just gonna move all the way down as far as I can.
30 feet takes you like just to the bottom of the stairs there.
Okay, and then so he's still holding the paper, and the paper is touching the fire.
Yeah, there was like a torch in a sconce, like on those
Yeah.
crates there. He had just taken it out of the sconce and lit it to the paper.
So he's holding both.
Yeah, he's holding
things.
both things, and right now he's got it like this, like.
Got
in
it. If I
place.
were to use a dash action to get within melee, could I have a free action to just take the torch out of his hand, or is that okay?
A held item by another person requires an action.
Okay,
to
even if
take it
they're
from them.
paralyzed. Okay.
You would have advantage on it, but it isn't.
Okay. What about like Thorn Whip? Can I use Thorn Whip to kind of? It says make a spell. Sorry, make a melee spell attack against the target. If I was targeting the torch to try to like just. Nope.
It's a spell that requires like a live target for its magic to grasp.
Okay, then I think I'm just gonna get within melee. I'll use the dash action and just be close to my
Surrounding him there, yep.
That's it.
Okay.
Noki.
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 I reach up and pull the torch out of his hand.
Okay. Yeah.
To stop the
Give me
things from-
advantage athletics check.
Okay. Ooh.
It's just your strength modifier.
Okay.
If he doesn't have it'll tell you.
My ostrich strength is better than.
Oh, nice.
You get to use ostrich strength.
So just
My
a straight
ostrich strength.
Yep.
advantage.
With advantage.
14.
I mean, he has disadvantage.
Okay.
And
Oh,
he rolled a 6.
Okay.
Yeah, because he's
yeah.
paralyzed.
So I
You
take that from him
the torch from him. Yep.
and like just throw it off to the side. And then that's my action, I imagine.
Yeah.
I just kind of like get in his way, like he's paralyzed. Yeah. I telepathically tell I'm like, Himothy, tie him up.
Oh, okay. Sure.
Subdue him.
Where are you?
You look down and the bird is staring.
Oh my god. It's your turn, Himothy.
All right. I will run down the steps.
Where are you? Wow.
Yeah, 30
Okay.
feet. Yep.
And I will. Do I have rope? I don't. Probably not in my pack.
Adventure perhaps? No.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, you guys wouldn't. I'm gonna say no if we wasn't on.
Okay.
We have
Formed
into my person.
that case,
You could use the whip to try and.
what I'm gonna do is take out my dagger and put it to his throat and be like, "All right, you can release him whenever. If he moves, he dies." And you see him, and he's like,
You got the knife up to his throat. You can't move at the moment, but yeah.
Gus goes, what?
"I don't have a rope."
A reminder also.
How are the notes
we've-
looking? Yeah.
Well, they're burning, but the a reminder also that we're not using Brunkhollow like custom rules for knocking people out if people
Okay.
were worried
Yeah,
about
it's just
that.
non
yeah.
If you use a melee attack and reduces him to 0, you can knock him out without killing him. That's the thing you can do. We use custom rules where there's like a chance of killing someone accidentally if you knock them out, but we're not playing with those currently.
Oh, so we could just ding his dong?
We could.
Well,
It has to be a melee attack.
We could whack
Melee.
his whack
It's
his
like a
bong.
snack.
But like even a dagger is a melee,
Yes,
right?
yes, yes. Any melee. Yep.
Potential like info source. I don't know. I'll hold.
Okay.
Okay.
Oona.
You've done well. You've done exactly as I asked. To destroy the documents. I shall take them away from you now.
I mean, give me with advantage, sleight of hand, and he's gonna make with disadvantage.
What?
No.
Oh, I thought that was 2 threes.
7.
I think it's gonna be a 10. Yes.
Yep. So we very carefully. You pick it out, and a lot of them have kind of, they're a little ashy, but there's pieces of notes still left that you're able to extract there. Now he has 2 empty hands, one hand clutching a torch that isn't there and clumping a bunch of documents that are no longer there.
Is that a full action?
Yeah, to take it
Okay.
from him, yeah.
I'll just tuck them safely into my satchel. And a little pat on his head.
Okay. Who's next?
Idiot.
It's him.
Idiot. I mean, he gets to make a save.
Make a save, yeah.
Wisdom.
Wisdom save.
10.
You still have
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm still holding his person.
Who's next?
Gus.
It's
Gus
me.
is up.
I will come a little bit closer, but I'll be like, what is the move here, everybody? And I'll just keep holding his person.
This person is held. Who's next?
It's me.
Crocpot.
So would I know? Remind me, hold person. It's been a while. If I hit something that's held, it doesn't like release them or anything.
No.
right?
He's not.
No.
You have advantage.
She's
on
concentrating on it, but he's fucked.
We don't have rope.
If you hit
I say we pivot.
I'm gonna
knock him out.
non-lethally punch him.
Okay,
Peace,
yeah.
fair game,
That's
get
good
up!
advantage.
Advantage
Yeah.
non-lethal. Even if it's my like gauntlet, like
It's a melee attack. It's still a melee.
it's even though it's thunder damage, I just want to make sure.
Yeah, yep. I'm pretty sure as long as it's melee.
Because I can just do an unarmed strike or something.
I'm pretty sure it's any melee that as long as it's as long as it's melee and you reduce them to 0. I think it's.
Okay.
Go ahead and
Yeah, I got you. It'll hit 18.
That will hit. Yep.
Okay, great.
Thank you.
D8 plus 5. Aw, 7.
Pretty just back.
When an attack reduces a creature to 0 with a any melee attack, they
Melee
can
attack.
knock the creature out. Yeah, it doesn't
Okay.
have to. The damage type is irrelevant.
Great, so that's 7 thunder damage.
7.
Oh,
Sort of.
you see Crocpot like cocking back another one and
Oh, I think that's good.
Hey, he's out.
You're so
He's out.
powerful, Crocpot.
Wow.
I don't think that was me.
Really knocked him
Well
out there.
done,
and you relieve and he.
Oh, I
Oh.
catch him.
Let's put his body in one of those carpets. Let's roll him up. Like a salami.
Who is this person?
I have
Does
to
one
friendly.
roll a salami?
Salami.
Make sure he's got enough air.
No, he'll like his like little mouth will
No,
stick.
I think it's a great idea, and I love salami. I'm gonna go and get the carpet.
Sure, you grab one of the
for
carpets
Toddle
from
over.
up there.
By the time we arrived, things were not. This isn't a friend of yours.
Well, I think he's a friend of my future self. So I
Who's the one we're trying to murder?
exactly. That's why I look the way I do now. Did anyone notice?
But he didn't believe you. Yeah, you looked great. The
Thank you.
disguise is
Yeah,
good.
you
But he
ain't
didn't believe that. that
Things got a little confused
yeah,
in here.
it was
talking ostrich.
Oh God!
Only you. Everyone else hears.
I'm so. Ooh, I got. I forgot. Oh
Okay.
goodness. Okay, yeah. So let's put him in the carpet.
Make sure it's kind of loose. The chest needs to go up and down.
Okay. And who is this person again?
I think he just works. But he seemed to know.
What? No. Were we able to salvage it? Does it say something?
Oh, let's see.
Yes.
You can take it
Out
out.
the wad.
Oh no!
Take a little read of what's left of the burning notes there, but we'll do that after the.
I love notes.
Discover what's happening here on the islands of Spire. Well done, everybody.
Well, you
my
go
God.
with his less than 7 HP. Get out
Oh
of here.
my goodness.
Yes, sir. He's just a scholar. He's just a man with a book.
Oh, he's just a man with a
The
book.
record keeper.
Man, I was gonna
tried
back
my
up and
best.
do this whole ostrich leap, knock him down, and like, and it all lined up.
Oh no.
All right, everybody. We're gonna take a quick break. We'll come back and we'll see
man.
how we can access Spire thanks to the new knowledge attained. Thus.
Ooh.
All right.
All right, everybody. We'll see you on the other side.
All
Enjoy
right,
the
get
game.
your Powerball Powerball numbers ready.
Which one of you fucking morons just did that?
Hey, look what I can do, and I shrink all the way down.
I'm gonna aim right for his butt.
Watch me splooge.
Hold person.
Blowguns do one damage.
Just knowing our family, do you expect to collect on your interest?
Welcome back, everyone, to No Time
Toulouse.
We hope you all had a lovely break and enjoyed the fun and games.
Did anybody win?
Did anybody win the barrel?
Nobody's won the Powerball.
It's nigh impossible,
No, not
even though it's true.
Someone did it on the fucking
Someone
like,
did it.
second week.
It's already happened.
Still amazing.
Before I forget, we are doing Notch and Soda tonight. We didn't even mention
we
that.
did.
Yeah.
say
God.
That means if you got gifted a sub tonight, or any subs, you can hang out and be our buddies.
We're gonna chat about the
We're
show.
gonna chat about No Time to Lose or ask questions about whatever.
Live on Twitch.
After the streams.
Here.
Yeah, hang out.
And Big Sean gave out a sub, and then Sabelski resubscribed. Thank you guys
Thank
so
you both so
very
much.
We appreciate it.
Appreciate the support.
You guys
Stick
rock.
As we return to this now rather furnished cave beneath one of the sort of islands of Spire here, Oona takes the note or the sort of pile of crumpled notes into her possession, and a number of them are singed, unreadable. They start to disintegrate in your hands. However, one page still stands out here that was sort of at the bottom of the stack, and you're able to discern the words on the page. Professor Frugta's research has proven quite valuable as we continue to fortify the island in advance of Lady Oona's great beckoning. The power derived from these enhanced seeds will help us protect against any last-minute attempts to interfere should the stranger's predictions come to fruition. The bananas, in particular, provide a potent defense, though the elixirs born of watermelon extract also allow our incantations to streak across the sky in a most spectacular manner. Remember, if you are prone to seasickness and do decide to take to the air, a feather token in your pocket would be advisable to all but the steadiest of equestrians. We will prevail. So some mention of now Professor Frugta. You've never heard that distinction of your old druid friend, Frugta?
Oh, you know Frugta, but not.
In the opening, I mentioned that someone who she used to see around at Spire was the druid Frugta, but he was not called Professor Frugta at that.
Wait, did you read that aloud? Or
Yes.
Oh, okay, great. So,
Yeah.
you study seeds and fruits to form betterment, or I guess a future you.
Yeah, I guess maybe I was inspired by the corn cubes.
Oh, does that add up timeline-wise?
I don't know.
Oh.
Maybe the corn cubes are in hard times, so they always happen.
I love a corn cube.
yes.
He's eating a corn cube.
Oh, I did that.
They're good.
Did you steal those too?
No, you can buy them at any bodega.
Okay.
So,
Well, Professor,
Corner Castle Mart.
this,
Ostrich comes down and is like,
Wait, can you
Do
just...
we know this ostrich?
I think so.
Who
in your
is-
head.
Who is this?
"It's me." Yeah.
Oh. Got it.
As you were saying,
well, I was,
Push the
well, I was just saying that Frugta's my friend, from my time.
great.
But he was quite old, so he must be ancient nowadays. Here. Oh. And the seeds.
Unless he also stole one of my time machines.
No, you can totally have a second act.
In life?
Yes.
Oh.
Would you actually mind rereading that for me? There's just some other ideas that I want to make sure I absorbed, and I'm not sure I did.
Great point.
Okay, I'll skip to the important parts.
Bullet point.
Yeah. Okay, so there's power that comes from enhanced seeds.
Okay.
They'll protect us. The bananas, provide a potent defense. So if we could find a banana, that would be nice.
Like you gotta eat it, or like the banana tree.
What like the banana tree?
Well, like you said, bananas provide.
Huh?
You said bananas provide an important defense.
Yeah.
But does that mean like a single banana, or like there's a line of banana trees, or?
I think it's probably the former, like if we were to ingest it.
Oh, okay.
But anything is
I have a
possible.
question. Why would we go around attempting to attack something and then eat a banana because we were distracted by it? Is that the idea?
Huh?
What? Sorry, what?
Where?
What? No.
I think
What?
We?
Why?
Huh?
Why?
Whom?
so. I think what is happening is that we simply must continue the mission. Maybe this is all poppycock, and it needs to be just go kill you.
The ostrich is going to start walking around and sniffing around for different foods.
Give me an
and there's like
investigation check.
crates filled with those things.
There's quite a few crates in here, yeah.
Keep your nose out for watermelon and bananas.
I think I get to use my intelligence.
Okay.
I think that's one of the
You
few
keep
things.
your intelligence, charisma, and wisdom, I think.
Okay.
Prop check.
So investigation. 6.
I mean, you start walking around, like poking. It's hard because you can sort of see around, but the crates require fingers to open, so it's difficult for you as in ostrich form unless you're going to break them open.
This form is most advantageous for the situation we're in.
It was useful at the time.
Was it?
Oh, he said in my head, it was useful at the time.
I heard it too.
Oh, very cool.
So I am beginning to lose my temper here.
It's okay. It seems like they have these to use against us. Oh, which is so wild that we would incur such preparation to face off.
It makes me wonder, because you seem to be a genteel creature,
Oh, thank you.
why you in the future would want to cause harm to us. Wouldn't they? It seems like you would want to talk to us.
Yeah, ask first.
Yeah, be like, why have you come and don't bother me?
Well, that's why we're here. Remember, the old Oona is trying to increase her power by finishing a rite with my unicorn, which I thought I would never attempt, because it goes way beyond what I normally would ask for in my union with the magical unicorn.
Maybe future you has been mentally abducted to the idea of more power and you're no longer yourself.
Well, that would be nice, I guess.
And then this stranger is a very persuasive person, too.
Oh, here's the thing, though. If I was going around and trying to do whatever I was doing, right?
Yeah.
If somebody told me that some version of myself was gonna come and kill me, wouldn't I try to do anything to prevent that from happening?
Right.
Just without even being power hungry, just being an actor, I would like to keep doing my plays.
Well, sure, but not a kill on sight order. A random person was like someone's coming to kill
Me
you.
showed up, I think I would say, okay, and I throw my warhammer at him. Another version of me? That's freaky.
Besides the
because
point.
you would go after the same roles, right? You're the same type.
Absolutely, same type.
Why
Can't
don't
have
we-
competition. There can only be one.
Why don't we take a look around? Yeah.
Let's do that.
Let's. You said that there was a way to get to Spire.
Yes, how
That's
does one
nice
do
and
that?
quick from this island.
Yes, we're not. The area isn't too large.
Okay.
Okay.
But yes, we should look in the crates maybe for these bananas.
You hear? Go ahead. Every investigation checks, everybody. You just
God.
rifle through some of the things.
Huh.
Take advantage of this form.
That's what's what.
I got a
Oona?
17.
17, yeah. Oona?
A 4.
11.
11.
Should I go again?
Sure, yeah.
Dark in here.
7.
7. A couple of things as you sort of pry some of the crate lids open, you look in some of the barrels, take lids off, up on the shelves, some jars and things. And the general atmosphere of this place is all kinds of agricultural tools. You find shovels and rakes and sickles and hoes and pitchforks and trowels. You find crates of soil. You find crates filled with seeds of different kinds. One crate that Crocpot pops open has like a rack of vials of kind of a swirling pinkish liquid that has a vague look of kind of watermelon juice, but has a little kind of swirling mysticism to it. It has a little bit of a shine, a twinkle to it that makes it look like it's been enhanced in some way. So you find that swirling pinkish liquid.
Hey, gang. Oh, sorry.
In addition to that, Himothy, as you're popping a few things open, you find a crate that has about a half dozen little metallic, like palm-sized tokens that have feathers engraved into them.
Oh.
I will sneak one of them into my bag. I have found some tokens.
Oh, the feather tokens?
Perhaps. They do have wings, feathers on them.
Say what those do again.
Oh, it says, if you are prone to seasickness and decide to take to the air, a feather token in your pocket would be advisable.
Crocpot, you've heard of these before. They're sort of a infused item. Feather token. This small metal disc is inscribed with the image of a feather. If you fall at least 20 feet while the token is on your person, you descend 60 feet per round and take no damage from falling. It's like a feather fall. And it's after you land, the disc becomes non-magical. So it's a one-time use. So you stuff one in your pocket, and then there's 5 others in addition.
Great.
You're here. Any more of those?
In that case, I will stuff 2 in the pocket. I have 4. I have no need of such things. Here, 1 for each.
Oh, that's so kind of you, Himothy.
Of course.
Oh.
I have forces beyond that watch over me.
I also found some of the I want to say the watermelon stuff.
Oh, can I take a look at those?
Yeah.
Could I do like an Arcana check?
Yes, if you want to, you can take like a little, like tiny little taste and smell Arcana check. But either of you, if you wanted to, I mean, if you were the first one to find them as well. So.
Okay.
Another natural 20.
Oh my god!
I'm on fire.
Holy smokes.
You think you might have, if not these exact ones, heard of people attempting to make an elixir similar to this, like in research notes, journals that you've read and things, and perhaps now a fully realized version of this. They're called elixirs of extension. And we actually watched Himothy use distance spell. It's a little similar to that. It takes a bonus action to consume, and the next spell that you cast before the end of your turn that requires you to make a ranged attack roll, it has to be an attack roll, not a saving throw, the spell range is doubled and it ignores cover. So there's a bunch of those.
Stack so I could hit something 480 feet away.
It's a bonus action,
bonus
so you
action.
can't use 2 bonus actions, and it only lasts to the end of your turn, so it does not stack.
Wow.
Are you asking if it stacks with distance?
Yeah.
though? Yes.
I'm a sniper. All right.
Wait, so doubling twice though, wouldn't that exponentially?
I'm 120 to 240, then 480.
Yes.
Wow,
Yeah.
awesome.
Because it doesn't take a bonus action to use distance spell, right? It's just sorcery
No, it's
point.
just a sorcery
Yeah,
point.
so you could use both of those on the same.
That means I could do inflict wounds 60 feet away. That's crazy.
Wow.
Well, I'm usually a close distance person, but I wouldn't mind having one of them.
Sure.
Okay.
How many are there? I can roll.
There's 6 of them, so I wouldn't mind one, and then.
Okay, I can divvy them out.
The ostrich comes over and barrels into you.
Oh my god!
And fucking turns back into Noki.
Oh, you're dropping it?
Yeah, I'm
He
dropping
can't put it in like his bag or anything.
Yeah, I'd have to
Ollie.
keep them in my mouth until I
I
turn
can hold
back.
on to it for you. I promise I'll give it to you. Does anybody speak pigeon? Here,
No.
at least one for everybody.
At least one for everyone.
I choose not to speak pigeon.
Here,
Matt,
We
would
can't hold
I,
on to it.
you can put it in
I
his
can
mouth.
hold on to it.
Would I recognize the Great Beckoning as as the name of the ritual?
You think that might be related to some, because you'd heard from older Oona about some kind of ritual to ask for more power from your patron. So those dots connect.
Yeah.
You haven't heard that specific phrasing, but that makes sense to you. That's sort of beckoning forth the patron's grace or whatever. Yeah.
I feel like we should be fast, because if you get through this right, you're gonna be more powerful.
Oh, yes.
Right.
I have another question.
Okay.
Do we need, I have a spell called Greater Invisibility, where I can cast it on myself and one other person to look ahead and make sure stuff is all good. Do you feel as if we need to scout ahead, or are you pretty sure you know what's happening?
Well, I never really know what is happening all the time.
Of course.
Especially now in this future world that we're in.
So true.
I think, maybe I should stay in this older version of myself.
Sure.
If we were to run into any other of these scholars, and it seems like farmers, they're making seeds and such.
Okay.
And maybe that way we can avoid further unnecessary violence. Not saying that what we did today was, I think that was necessary, because he wasn't believing me in the moment, so.
Would it be beneficial to make myself look like a Rugman here?
Oh, that's a great idea.
Or someone else, because I can also go invisible.
Cool.
And I don't have to concentrate on your disguise.
I'll just follow behind because I'm pretty loud.
Okay.
Okay. So emergency situation will invisibility and rely on Oona, maybe some disguising. But if it comes to that,
Yeah, that sounds like a plan.
sorry, Shadow Leader, this was yours.
Okay.
Do we not want to look for the bananas?
You gave a good look through with the natural 20 and some of the other. You guys pop open a bunch of crates, look around. You'd see nothing banana.
Well, maybe we'll run into the banana trees.
Yeah.
Outside of the cave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true. All right, let's go. So you're still a pigeon.
Or ostrich.
Big ostrich.
Okay. But
Who is leading the way out?
I guess I'll take-
older,
yeah.
Still with your disguise. Great. Start to. There's that one corridor. Again, more sconces, torchlight along the wall. You follow this sort of little arching corridor. Here, I can bring up the map here for a second. So you guys kind of go out this way, go up a little staircase there, go through this little corridor, and there's the outside. So that's where you're sort of coming up on at the moment.
Okay.
And as you continue to walk forward,
You're holding these for me.
oh, sure.
Thank you.
Just as you exit the cave, you expect to kind of breathe in the salty ocean air and gaze upon the exquisite serenity of the Spire Islands that you know so well. But what you find is really nothing of the sort. The fresh ocean breeze is replaced by a very artificial, oily smell. Like the basement of an artificer's workshop where all the discarded scraps are piled into a corner to be repurposed later on. Your view of the spire itself is obstructed by an enormous metal contraption. It has the loose framework of like scaffolding that one might erect so they could construct a tall building. And there's these thick, spiraling cables that stretch out across the water to another identical tower along the way. I'll show you what we're looking at.
Is this fracking?
I blame Crocpot.
This is the tower that sort of stands in your
God. Holy
The thing is a ghastly eyesore, and it's not even the only one in the vicinity. As you look across, there's two other pairs of metal towers connected by cables just like this that are visible from a distance at the other surrounding islands. All of it seems to be part of an effort to send energy to the main island,
Ooh, yikes.
where a shimmering sphere of purplish force seems to be insulating the entire landmass in the center there. You're not sure exactly what would happen if you tried to cross that barrier without deactivating it, but your gut tells you that if it's even possible, that might be harmful to you. You can see it kind of
Does it
pulsing.
look kind of like radiant-y?
Not radiant, more like force. Yeah, sort of that kind of energy to it. There are boats by the shore that could be used to traverse the water if you choose to do so. But for the more adventurous among you, you hear a steady stamping of hooves on rock and sand. And it draws your attention to the south, where several white pegasi are hitched to posts, idly kind of flapping their wings and munching on some seeds that have been dumped nearby for them to snack on. So this whole thing, it's one thing after the other. The tower and the smell and the bubble and the Pegasus, like all of this is so different than the last time you were here, where it was almost, other than the tower itself, was just nature all around, nothing artificial of any kind. So you're kind of coming out of right here through the cave here into this sort of open area where a number of these giant metallic cable structures are all kind of converging at that central point.
I can't believe my future self would take advantage of a natural space like this. Oh, goodness. Oh.
I'm beginning to believe more and more in Crocpot's theory here of things going wrong even with our eldest selves. Seems quite different and traumatic for you.
I don't know what you mean.
What do you mean?
You still aren't trusting the original 4 that came to us?
Well, if they were everything just seems all weird and bubbled up.
You're right. I can't even imagine my patron allowing this.
It's beautiful. I'd say, what are these?
What am I looking at?
Great question, Sir Asparagus. Could the future myself be trying to steal the power from the unicorn, and that's why it's having to use all this against it?
Oh, it's okay. I am sure things will turn out fine once we kill yourself.
As you take a couple more steps outside the cave, you can feel like beneath your feet, like this tower seems to be drawing energy of some kind up and then sending it across the cables. Like the whole island is like has the slightest vibration to it, and there's like a little hum coming from the tower itself.
Oona, do you want to try to sabotage these before we go on?
I mean, it seems like whatever they are, it has to do with that force field.
Okay.
Matt, is there anything that looks like it has a weakness to it, or there's like a weak point to
the tower itself? Yeah. You want to walk up to it? Give me either perception or investigation, whichever you sort of are better at.
Oh, nice. That is 8.
8. As you just walk a little closer, sort of a little out of curiosity, very slow, one step at a time, because you can feel that vibration. You don't want to sort of trigger anything or make anything sort of happen that is unexpected. You get closer to the tower, and the whole thing is built in solid metal, and those cables, even though you don't see any like pulsing or anything, like they're like rattling a little bit, like so much energy is like coursing through them. They look dangerous to the touch, for sure. Those cables that are like streaking across the water. Underneath, at the base of the tower itself, like on one of the legs, even though it's solid metal construction, it looks very, very hardy, there is like a metal box of some kind, like fuse box looking esque thing, like a metal sort of affixed to one of the legs of this tower, and it has a little sort of door on it there.
Crocpot? Yeah? In your studies, have you seen anything like this where a contraption is built to take some kind of energy from land?
Well, it's something that I've also been working on. Unlimited energy's like unlimited food, you know.
I think that's why they are trying to kill the older self.
I'm just gonna get a little closer to it.
Come here and take a look at this fuse box looking thing here, sir.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna go over to it. I would also like to think that over time, as like Crocpot has tinkered their way through life, they start to like put little, not like initials, but little like traces of themselves into the work, where it's either like a little like etch of some kind.
There are inventors that have like signatures. Signatures in the sense of like a signature look or style or marking.
Yeah. So anything that just kind of speaks to me. So I'm just gonna kind of look and then approach the fuse box in particular.
Yeah. Come up to the box. You get that vibrating beneath your feet. You're now like underneath. You can look straight up through the tower there, all streaking all the way to the sky.
I'm gonna take my gauntlets and I'm just gonna try to lightly open it.
Gus is gonna step back.
That box creaks open. Inside, you find a veritable treasure trove of gears, pistons, tubes, and bolts. All of them are churning, rotating, clinking, rattling, as whatever massive amount of power is being drawn up through the ground and into the cables above. Most prominently displayed in the center is a square-shaped little silver receptacle, like a square that's a little indented into the box here. And there's a series of colored wires running left to right. And the potency of this contraption is evident even without any expertise in how it's assembled. And you have expertise certainly not in this device, but in similar, attempt to power devices like your suit.
Yeah.
Without even knowing exactly how it works, you can feel sort of a little tingling for those of you who have fur or hair on your arms, you can feel it kind of standing up, almost as if it's like, the energy is almost like pulling it away from your body. And you're you would assume that any false fiddling is likely to be met with some tremendous backlash of some expulsive energy. So you'll want to be very confident in your decision before you tamper with any of the innards.
Do you think you're gonna try something?
I mean, I would love to have a diagram of it first, but there's some wires.
Here, take this.
Whoa.
And I'm gonna give Crocpot guidance.
Oh, that means I gotta go fast.
You can keep casting.
No, that's true.
They also last for like a minute or something.
Okay. In the recesses of my brain, looking at these wires, would I know that like cutting one of them or rerouting something could like repel energy or like stop it in its tracks?
Yes, it's possible that cutting the right wires could power the tower down.
Okay, everybody. So, how bold are we feeling? Because I could either just take a good guess, and actually it's a pretty blind guess to be honest, or we can try to figure out what I need to do.
There's two things.
Guessing sounds bad.
I'm thinking first, Oona, you're familiar with the Fae and these equine creatures. Do they have any anti-magic properties? Do these workers fly them to and from the main island because they are safe to pass through the force field, or?
You do not know how this force field works. You've never seen it before.
I've
It
never
wasn't here.
seen
Yeah.
anything like this. And they do have these feather tokens. It seems to maybe it's dangerous to use the Pegasi. Pegasuses.
Okay.
Pegasuses.
The Pegasuses. The only other thing that I can think about.
Pegasus.
Let's go with Pegasus. Not Pegasus.
The only other thing that I was thinking of is if the workers do come to and fro, they must have a way to do it without cutting wires.
Right, maybe they have special armor or, something affixed to themselves.
The bananas. Didn't you say the bananas?
Could go to another island if maybe there was a box of bananas on an island that they farmed the bananas on.
Oh, yes,
I'm
does
really
anyone...
fast. I'll take a look around. And the ostrich just is like,
Okay.
and I'm like,
Do you know what a banana tree looks like?
I'll figure it out.
You're just running around like the island?
Yeah, I'm gonna I can move 120.
Wow.
I think, and around.
I mean, you sort of go up the rocks, you take a look around. It does indeed look like these trees are all banana trees. Like they have that thick sort of trunk. All of these sort of palm-looking trees there, those are all like banana trees. Some of them, you can see some banana, like bushels of bananas, some ripe, some not, like a varying...
I snatch one out and eat one.
What happens?
Nothing happens immediately.
Should we slap you? See if it hurts.
I can climb up and grab some bananas. If he like shouts like this is where these are, then I'll
See them all over the place.
see like,
Okay, great. Then I'll go up and get some bananas for everybody.
Sure, you do
Great.
so. It takes a moment just to climb up and...
But if you feel confident in working this machine, there's also an option.
Come down, bananas. Hello, can I see that letter one more time and I'll hand everybody a banana?
Thank you. I was feeling hungry. I eat the banana.
The
It's
bananas
pretty regular, it's pretty
provide
long
a broken defense through the elixir, though the elixir... Hold on.
Those are two
Let
separate
me
things.
back up. The bananas provide a potent defense. I think we ought to eat these bananas.
Yes, I did already.
Oh, all right.
one step ahead of you.
Okay. And I'll eat a banana.
You do?
All right, punch me. Punch me. Just see if anything happens.
Would you like to get punched by
No.
Crocpot's thunder?
I'll punch you.
Do I feel? Wait, does it hurt me? Do you have a negative?
No.
Oh, great. Not you. Okay, well then you punch me.
You get it. You give him a good full punch. It's 1 plus strength mod.
I guess I do.
So 2 points of damage.
Oh,
It does not seem to be reduced in any way.
that did
as
not
far as you
work at all. Ooh, man, you hit hard for an old cat.
I was the cleric of Tesseliot for many years before I went to the theater.
Oh, so acting is something you found later in life.
We stop talking about the acting. We must press on.
It's just good to hear that passions live on.
must.
Forever.
Okay, do we think that one of the other islands that isn't protected by the force field has some kind of diagram about how to manage this tower?
Well, there might be another cave with more things in it.
Information.
Because, like,
And if we're looking at the map here, I thought I saw a second little island. Yeah, to the south.
Weren't there 4 total?
There's the main island.
Yeah.
Oh wait,
There's this island that is also providing power to the main island. Oops.
Aren't we worried that the longer we wait, the more time she will have for the ritual?
I'm also worried about what happens if we try to pass through this barrier.
I have a. Can't we cut a couple of wires and see what happened?
You can do it.
I am.
Good chance you explode.
Can I just say a little prayer just to Elliot?
Sure.
And say, I'm gonna sit down cross-legged and just say in my head, Elliot, I know you and I never did a lot of wire stuff, but do you have any guidance for Crocpot here? If I could intercede on their behalf, it would be super cool, because then I could get back and you could give your cleric powers back to somebody, who was less decrepit.
Give me a religion check.
Is that out loud, just for me as a character?
No, I think it's in my head. Oh! What does it say?
14 on there.
14 plus minus 1.
13.
Oh my god, you're like Graven.
You're like
Raven.
there.
Just faith. All vibes.
And you wait for the voice of Tesseliot to sort of come, which it has before. It sort of reaches out to you in times of need. And you hear sort of an ethereal kind of, don't try to do it yourself. You will fucking die. I can feel somewhere on this island, there is a way to figure it out. Find it for you.
Thank you. Great goddess. You fucking rock. And he's gonna. Awesome. Okay. She said, if you do it yourself, you'll blow right up. Which it wasn't my plan anyway. But she said, on this island, there is a way to figure it out. So let's look around, and just like you looked for those bananas, let's look and see if we can find. It's on this island.
So
though.
your god just told you exactly what I just said?
You said to go to the other islands.
Well,
You were talking about a really long plan.
It's right there.
No, she said it's right here.
It's on this island?
Yes, that's what she said.
What was the exact wording that she said?
She said it's on this island.
Yeah.
Would the answer to this island be to ride the Pegasus to another island?
No, no, are you fucking kidding me? I'm attempting to stop us. You goddamn asshole. Holy fuck.
The ostrich is having a moment.
Holy
Do you? I worry. Do you think the notes that were burned may have been the instructions for?
She said there's still a plan here. I think she would have said it's not here. Go to a different island. But that isn't what she said.
We have to look on this island.
It was as if a divine, an inspiration from above told me exactly what to do, and we ought to do that.
Okay, let's split up.
Okay, good idea.
Lest we talk more.
Investigation checks, everybody. Right around the
Oh my god, I'm sweating.
A couple of you walk by those Pegasi, and they're not sort of startled, but they kind of.
I'd like to stick with somebody. Sure. Okay.
Stay with me.
Okay.
Investigation. Can I just get the help action instead of investigation?
Yeah, you could give somebody else the
I'm gonna
advantage
give
on their.
Crocpot the help action.
Sure.
Oh,
Sort of spotting, like she's saying, so you check there, and yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Spotting.
Okay. Investigation. 19.
And you can add guidance
wow.
to that as well. You've been
Oh,
guided.
okay. And that's D4.
Yeah.
22.
Wow.
As you maneuver through the island and you walk underneath some of these tall banana trees, most of them sort of unripe, mostly in a sort of shades of green. You're looking for really anything that sticks out to you, anything that sort of has an unusual appearance to it, and at the base of one of these banana trees, there looks to be some freshly dug up dirt that catches your eye. You wander in that direction, and very carefully you sort of press down with your boot, and just underneath the dirt, it like compresses and then hits something harder. Like there's something hollow underneath the ground there.
Anybody want to dig? I don't like to get my gauntlets dirty.
Sure, I love the dirt.
It's very shallow, just a couple inches underneath in the soil. And there's a very small little like box that no lock or anything on it. And as you open it up, it seemed like the box was just so the dirt didn't ruin the page. There's another piece of paper.
Oh, phew.
And the title of the piece of paper is In Case of Emergency. Oh my God. And it indeed discusses the use of wires.
Oh boy!
Oh, Crocpot!
And Gus is gonna go.
Wait, no!
What?
Look!
Oh shit!
It's just keep talking, nobody explodes. Holy fuck, I'm so excited.
Oh, I can't wait! I can't wait! I can't wait!
Do we have to be on?
Okay, here we go, guys. I'm glad we didn't just try to cut wires because this is gonna be very complicated.
Okay.
Aren't we glad I asked? Aren't we glad I asked?
I never thought
Okay,
it was a good idea.
we gotta go back down.
Okay.
And we gotta look through here. Everybody can look, but it says like if there's 3 wires, you do this. If there's 4 or 5 or 6, if the wires are certain colors, you have to cut certain things. You have to really determine how things go.
Yeah.
Oh my.
All right. I'm ready.
And I'm wondering if we're gonna have to do all the towers. If one's just not gonna be enough. But then, if we do one, then we're detected because I'm sure the power will.
Yes.
It'll fizz.
Yes.
I think if we do one, let's grab a couple Pegasuses and bring them over so that as soon as we cut the wires, we can fly.
Well, I'm wondering if each of us have to be on an island.
How
We
will
should-
we?
Noki drops. It's not an oxygen.
Damn it!
Oh! Oh, I forgot that was you!
Here you go.
I was waiting for it to become useful. We should definitely split up and do 1 or 2 per box.
But we
So that
only
we can
have
all do them all at the same time.
one
We
instruction.
only have one instruction.
Well, I can copy it into my tome.
Okay.
Quickly.
Really, all of these skilled magic users, and nobody has a way to
I
communicate
don't have
from
paper.
distance.
I have sending, but it will only work.
Do you carry a
at
script
time.
with you? This goblin script. Can we
Look, I've
use
got
the
another
backside of
copy.
that?
She copies it down very, very quickly.
We only need 1 more.
Oh, wow.
You can say that you scribble down.
All right.
What if we just did 2? I bet that would do it.
You want to bet on that?
Yes.
We could do 2 and then meet on the 3rd together.
Again, but then if the force field doesn't drop.
Oh, I bet it will. I've got faith.
All right.
So we're just gonna do 2 then.
We'll do 2. And
And then rush toward the 3rd.
And then take a Pegasi and fly to
Well,
the
2 of
island.
us are taking Pegasi right now.
True.
all right. Who wants to be
Who
with
wants
me?
to come with me?
Okay.
Himothy!
If I must.
I'm sorry.
You would think a professor and an author would work well together.
Very cool.
Would you all trust me to go to the 3rd one by myself?
Do you have a way of remembering all of this? We write it down
You
again.
have copies. of
Okay,
it.
cool.
It doesn't take that long.
all- sure. Do you-
I believe in you.
yeah.
Okay.
Let's
Okay.
do it.
Awesome.
Oh,
Oh, I love a 3-way handshake.
All right. Shall we? Oh, let's do it. Yes.
Yes.
Good luck.
You all as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you grab some of you unhook them, you grab a few of the Pegasi.
All right.
So who's staying?
Me and
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll take my
Great.
own
Gus
Pegasus.
and Oona,
Pegasus.
and the 3 of you.
We'll go to the far island
Singular.
so that she's not.
Let's take a far
in the
outside
middle.
loop, just in case someone's watching from the main island. Like just around the outside, not up and over.
Sure.
All right.
Can I get a Pegasus and bring it over
And bring
towards
it
us
closer,
so that we
yes.
have one and we can, because it can carry 2 of us, right?
It would definitely fly slower if there were 2 people on. Pegasi are a little smaller
I'll
than
get another one
horses.
then. I'll get 2.
So yes, you can bring 2
They're so
closer
cool.
to the tower there.
Yeah.
I like them.
Yeah, they're adorable.
Let's get.
Bring 3 just for fun.
There's Gus.
Confusing.
Yeah.
Crocpot is grabbing one over here.
Una's obsessed with them.
No.
That is.
Oona, you're staying here with Gus, correct?
Yes.
Great.
And that's there's Noki and.
Do this too.
There we go.
Like,
And everyone has their tokens, right? So if you were to fall,
Yes.
you would be okay.
Well, I gave all of them out. I'll be fine.
Are you sure?
I
Him.
promise.
Oh, Himothy.
That's so brave of you.
That's very brave.
I know. I know.
A great author and a brave warrior.
Brilliant author and a warrior.
There you go, Twitch chat.
So are you guys
your head, you're
saddling
here.
up here with the Pegasi?
Are you fucking serious?
Yeah, let's go.
Great.
You really didn't keep one.
We're gonna grab everybody here.
No.
You guys sort of ascend up into the
beautiful. Very cool.
direction. So you guys are all with your animals, sort of heading off into the distance there.
Whoa.
Wow.
So taking the god. What is that, like 1,000 feet?
As they're sort of flying off into the distance, you sort of watch the big wings glide across the bay there. You guys can take a little peek closer to the box that Crocpot took a peek into. Roll me a d6.
A D6.
Oh, here we go. Spawn
Okay,
it.
Let's see which Sanrio character we get this time. Pum Pum Purin, 4.
Let's go quick, because if these guys get spotted, maybe the one tower will do the trick.
Of course, Sir Asparagus, you're so wise. And thank you to your goddess.
Thank you. I have to say, Oona, you are a very respectful young woman.
Oh.
And I really appreciate that.
Oh, of
This
course.
is what the wires look like in your box. And the little circle, you hold it vertically, and the little like circle light is in the upper right.
Right.
That's how you know.
I'm so excited.
So you're getting a look at the as they're flying.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
How many wires are there?
There are 6, Sir Asparagus.
Okay, if there are no yellow wires and the last digit of the serial number is odd, cut the wire. Oh, fuck. The serial number is right at the tippity top of the tower. I shall scramble up and look.
Wait, you have a Pegasus if you want.
No, I'm worried it will draw more attention.
Um,
Fuck it. I'll take the Pegasus.
it might guess him.
Yeah, I'll fly right up with it. Okay.
You start to ascend here. As you get closer to sort of the top of the tower here, you can tell the Pegasus, first of all, clearly doesn't like it. The thing is like,
Oh, poor guy.
and as you sort of swing it towards it, it kind of gets close and sort of flaps in stasis there. And you're trying to kind of get a look. There's those kind of prongs at the top there. And it looks like there might be a sort of plaque somewhere up there
Can I make a leap?
to get on top of this thing here.
Yeah.
You can indeed. You can sort of fly up a little
I'd like
higher
to fly up
and
a
drop
little
yourself
and just
down.
drop myself down.
Give me an athletics or acrobatics check.
What could go wrong?
He's a kitty cat.
I'm gonna get Jurassic Parked right off of this thing.
That is a 10.
A 10. And the whole thing is vibrating beneath your feet.
Hold tight, Gus.
Take a couple steps forward, sort of balancing along this beam here. And the Pegasus kind of circles around a little bit. It's kind of unsure exactly what to do at the
Go
moment.
down. That's so good.
And as you get a little bit closer, give me a perception check.
That is 19.
19. You take a peek. At one point, you like almost place a hand on the metal to try and get a closer look, but you can feel it like a little static electricity. You bring your hand kind of back there. You peer over the edge, and it says 86675.
Okay, that sounds good. Can I start climbing down the guy? Like, not on the metal.
It's
it's all metal.
Yeah, this whole thing's metal. Yeah.
Okay, then I'll be like,
Give me an animal handling check.
I don't know.
You got that token in your pocket.
Nat 20.
Little whistle and call, and with the help of Tesselian, it swings by, and it doesn't want to get too close, so you're gonna have to kind of make a little leap there.
Okay.
Go ahead,
Oh,
give me an
let's
athletics
go.
or acrobatics check.
So cool.
Oh, nice. Acrobatics is gonna be, or athletics? you say? Yeah, okay, that's gonna be 18.
Let's go. Well done, Gus.
Bless up. Yes. And I'm gonna fly down.
Oh, Gus, that was such a leading male
Stop.
role
Stop.
action that
Flatter
you
me.
just did.
No, stop. That's too much. I blush. You could make me, you make an old man happy. Oh,
So happy.
very happy. All right.
While this is happening, you guys are sort of swinging back around, back and forth a little bit. You guys are getting a little further here. You get to about this point, and who's breaking off to the further side?
The two of us.
You think you're okay?
Yeah, I think I'll be fine.
Okay. Good luck.
Good luck. Okay.
You
Sure.
guys start to head off. To
You guys see me in the back.
Island there. Oh, we don't have a map. Did we take the map down?
I've been going on and off.
Oh, okay. Teeny tiny map.
The baby map.
Oh, cute mini map.
He's a baby map.
Crocpot
Any
swings
maps,
in
maps,
this
maps,
direction.
maps?
Everybody give me perception checks who's flying over
Okay.
the water here.
Big rolls.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
8.
8,
11.
11. Yeah. Nothing about the islands that sort of stands out to you guys as you sort of approach.
All right.
Swing back to this island here. You have the number in hand.
Okay. Great.
Okay, so there's 6 wires.
Great. If no yellow wires,
There is no yellow.
great. Then cut the last digit of. Oh no! Wait. Sorry. Okay. I can't see all that good. Hold on. It says if no yellow wires, then the last digit of the serial number is odd, which it is.
Okay.
Cut the third wire.
All right. Maybe you should stand back just in case, and I'll take, we'll see.
Did you hear me yell out the number?
No?
Oh, okay. Well then, yeah, it's definitely odd.
Okay.
Hold on. 6 wires.
1, 2.
No yellow wires.
No yellow.
Last digit is odd. Okay, cut the
Okay.
third wire. Feels really easy.
Okay, here. And I just, with my short sword, just.
Yeah. And let me just see which one you have just to confirm. Okay. Cutting the third wire there.
Yes.
And you look out to your left there, and you look across the water toward the main island, and gets a little duller. That purple sort
I
of
was
hue.
wrong. We did need
the
to do
sphere.
all of them.
You watch it as it flickers a little bit. It starts to fade, and as it does so, you also notice that up on the balcony of the tower there, the door opens, and a tiny figure in the distance that you can't quite see steps out onto the balcony and looks at the sphere, and then disappears back inside there.
Okay.
Okay.
Faster! You can't hear them. You guys do see the flicker, though. You see like a little.
All right.
Let's go!
Let's go.
Good job.
We're on the right track.
Where did you see that? Oh, I see.
Do you wish to
I'll go
interrupt?
straight to the top.
Oh, okay, great.
Look at the number. I'll go straight to the top.
Aww.
Oops, let's get everybody in that bundle there.
Very cool.
Start to
Flying
fly in that
sideways.
direction. Take a sign. And Crocpot, you've also kind of reached the island on this side here.
Yes, they already did it.
Are you going down to the ground?
No, I would imagine that as I transcribed the notes, I would have seen the serial number.
Sure, you may do so.
Yeah, I'll try to
Sort
get
of
close.
try and swing around and get a little bit closer. In addition, give me one more perception check as you're up in the air there.
Okay.
My perception, 16.
16. As you're trying to steer, once again, you're discovering exactly the same thing that Gus did, which is that you get closer. The Pegasi clearly do not like the sort of radiating energy of these towers. And as you try and, it keeps kind of making hard turns. Kind of back and forth. And as it's doing that, at one point it kind of turns toward the island, and down below, you can see some things start to emerge from that little ruin there. Some things that look like maybe they have some ranged weapons, begin to knock bows and look up into the sky from underneath the trees.
Yep, they already did it.
And that's where we're gonna end.
No!
Oh.
Probably should have stuck together.
Nothing bad happens when you split the party.
You could just join us. You could just run away and join us.
Yeah.
You don't want to get fucked on, do you?
I have such a high AC.
Oh my god.
Also,
Something
bows
bad
are
could
really good against Pegasus flyers.
They can also join me.
They can also shoot the
Sorry, in
Pegasus.
the-
The Pegasus doesn't have 21 AC.
That's true.
So the feather token's for.
Oh, man.
Yeah, to fall into them being like, come here. Yep, come here.
Well done, everyone. Very nicely done. Slowly whittling down the defenses of Spire here, and a mysterious figure on the balcony realizing that someone has come knocking on the door.
Oona, is it the stranger?
It's gotta be.
Is it
Gotta be the
Crocpot?
stranger. The
Is it?
stranger's pulling all
Is
the
it?
strings.
It's a stranger.
I don't know why I'm so role-playing.
It could be the
I think it's still
professor.
the stranger.
Frugta.
That's
Oh,
tonight's stream.
wow.
More fun to be had. Well done, everybody. And stay tuned because it's not
Not
It used to be tabletop talks. Well,
a table full of notch and soda.
yes.
Nacho Soda is the sub-only
That's true.
exclusive.
Yes.
Yeah, hang out, chat with us, talk about either Brunk Hollow or No Time to Lose.
Also, if you're watching this later, Pokedogo should be making a channel in the Discord talking about this episode. They're amazing. Come and talk about the episode.
Yeah, absolutely. We're just gonna take a quick little break, and then we'll come back.
Yeah, we got a couple clips lined up. It's just like our thank you for watching thing, but there's a bunch of clips that you can just watch and enjoy while we go and grab a little snack.
Yeah.
And we'll come back, go into sub-only mode, do that whole dance that you guys know and love, and we'll go into sub-only for Nacho Soda. Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah, get your questions ready.
And your crackers.
And your crackers.
Whoa.
All right, everybody. We'll see you in just a second.
All right, see ya.